Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to CBR MTG. My name is Angus and today we're going to be doing some lazy Sunday legacy. Welcome back by all means. Glad to be here once again. Every Sunday from 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time we'll be playing whatever legacy deck I feel like. They range from janky to almost tier, and I think with the what's been happening, like all the speculation with Deathrite about what decks are going to be good again, it seems to be quite a recurring thing that Goblins is going to be good again. So hopefully we'll be able to chronicle this time. This is the first deck since Deathrite Shaman got taken down, as the rise back to fame by Goblins. I played Goblins once on footage on our YouTube channel. Link in the thing. That list was I only played it because it was spicy and I played Krenko. But there was a lot of nuances with the deck that I really enjoyed. Just being like playing an Aether Vial deck is hard, and playing like ones with multiple one-ofs is like pretty hard. You know, you're trying to like play in such a way, like it's an aggro deck, right? But it's closer to Death and Taxes than it is aggro, because you have like the 4 Rishon Ports and the 4 Wastelands to get a mana denial route. But because you have Goblin Matron, which fetches out goblins for you, you can kind of have a toolbox strategy with that as well. So I guess we're going through the deck now. But this is the list that was given to me by Steve Stabanopoulos. He is the guy who knows the most about goblins that I know. And when I told him that I wanted to pinch a list off him, he knew exactly what to do. So kudos to him. Hopefully I can do the deck well. But let's go through it. First things first, this list has 4 Goblin Lackeys, and now that Deathrite Shaman is gone, this is the premier 1-drop in the format. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, or damage I suppose, you can put a Goblin permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. So Goblin enchantments and Goblin creatures, you got them. So this is like hugely important, because at one point it was blocked by Deathrite Shaman, and it made it very hard to play. But now that Deathrite Shaman is out of the picture, we can actually like put our Giant Lords into play as early as turn 2. So if we get lucky, get a hand like that, then fantastic, and we can sort of go on from there. We can also sort of stack the triggers together with Goblin Ringleader. So Goblin Ringleader reads, when it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all Goblin cards revealed this way onto your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. So it's a little bit more expensive than a Lead the Stampede, but it is also a Goblin that you can fetch up. So if you have a Goblin Ringleader and we have a Goblin Lackey, you can swing with Goblin Lackey. If you have 2, first one connects, trigger on the stack, put Goblin Ringleader onto the battlefield, Ringleader ETB resolves, and then the second one goes on and you can put something that you just found with it onto the battlefield. So there's lots of really nice synergies with this deck. We've got a 1-of Skirk Prospector to sort of ramp out some mana, a Tarfire to search up with Goblin Matron, just a nice clean easy answer. Also a Goblin card, so Goblin Matron says any Goblin card, so we can get Tribal Instance, which is fantastic. 4 of Aether Vials, we're putting that on 3 if we can, but depending on what's in our hand, we might go a little bit higher. But 3 is definitely where we want to be for the most part. We've got 4 Goblin Pile Drivers. The protection from blue, not hugely relevant in Legacy, unless, like, because Delvers don't block too much, I suppose, but like not irrelevant, but not as relevant as probably most other colors. But the important thing is that when it attacks, it gets +2, +0 for every Goblin that you control that is also attacking, which makes it huge. It's a must-answer threat for the most part. I've got a couple of I've got a playset of Mog War Marshals to fill up the board. So you can either just let it die on the upkeep or whatever, but it makes it very hard to remove if you decide to pay the echo cost, because essentially, like, you don't care about it, and your opponent is thinking, well, I want to get rid of this, you know, so they do what they have to do to get rid of it, but they quite possibly could leave it on the battlefield for longer than need be. We've got a 1 of Tin Streak Hooligan for problem artifacts. Goes with our 2 of Tiger. So this requires that we actually have to cast it. So we can't cheat it into play with, what's its face? Etherval. Or Goblin Lackey. Gem Pump Incinerator has cycling as probably the only relevant line of text because obviously it has a ability, but can be a can have the benefit of being a Simian Spirit Guide if it needs to. You just cast it, but the cycling is super relevant. This is our big removal spell. And we can also search it up with Goblin Matron. But it cycles for 1 in red, and then it deals damage to X target X damage to target creature, where X is the number of goblins that you have. As we mentioned before, the tutor effects with Goblin Matron, 2 different arts. No, 2 different borders. Hell yeah. We have the play set of War Chiefs. So this is just gives all our goblins haste and +1/+1. No, never mind. Gives it haste and makes it cheaper to cast. My apologies. 1 of standard All-Star Goblin Chain Whirler, and then I think we have 1 on the board as well. No, just 1 total. So searching it up gets rid of Souls tokens pretty well. The Ringleaders, as we mentioned before, and then the Siege Gang Commanders. So Siege Gang Commander will make more goblins, and then allows us to sacrifice goblins to take out any blockers, essentially. So we are going to attack with a bunch of 1/1s, 2 1s, and 3 3s and T2s, and all these tiny little creatures, and hopefully accumulate a lot of value and overrun our opponent. In the sideboard, we have the obligatory surgical extractions. We have a 1 of Ancient Grudge, Pyrostatic Pillar for the controlling matchups. Just allows us to, if it's like removal heavy as well, they're basically like taking 2 damage to get rid of a goblin, which isn't that great of a deal. Sting Scourger for giant creatures that we want to bounce back to our opponent's hand, like Emrakul and Griselbrand. Blood Moons for the Delver matchups, fantastic card for us because obviously we don't have too much stuff that cares about Blood Moon. We've got 4/3 Pyrokinesis, which is actually a really fantastic spell that I've used before in paper, but it just allows us to sort of pick off any little creatures or just to go Mag Angler, you know. Go Mag Angler as well as... No, never mind. Not a Go Mag Angler. We can finish it off after they block one of our creatures, obviously, is what I meant. And then to round out the graveyard, hey, we got a bit of Relic of Progenitus. So it's hard to know what the meta will exactly look like. This is the first time that I've booted up Magic since it's been updated. So rest in peace, Deathrite Shaman. We love you very much. Lots of people hate you, which is also fine, but we're here to party. Onwards and upwards. So I think without further ado, we should just get straight into it, into a competitive Legacy League. We're on the classic dad stream mode at the moment, so after this match I'll have to put my little baby son in bed, but yeah, let's knock out a quick round while he's relaxing. Alright. Anyway, how is everyone? It's been silent on the chat end. Also, how do you feel about Deathrite Shaman being banned? This is like a momentous occasion. You know, I feel like the last bans have been huge. You know, top being gone is like top was. Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird talking about legacy bans because, like, where do they have to go after this? You know, top is refined to singleton formats and vintage, of which I don't think is played too much in. And like same with Deathrite Shaman, you know, like now Modern said goodbye and the format is much healthier without it. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, I have to turn down my sound, I think. Fair enough. Alright. I like the noise because it tells me that we're ready to play. But otherwise, it's a little bit loud. Alright. Ready to party. I would love to play first. Let's get right into it. Oh, Jazza. Alright, well... I think I'll lead on the Lackey, but... oh, maybe I'll lead on the Etherval. But this hand is a little bit land heavy, but mostly fine. We can slow our opponent down by playing an Ether Vial and then playing a Wasteland. So I guess that could be something beneficial that we could do. So let's lead on that, without giving up too much information. Yeah, let's lead on the Aether Vial. You know what they say, turn 1 Aether Vial makes me smile, so... Oh, Kane Dali, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Alright, opponent decides to Force of Will. Probably a reasonable thing to do. Pond entered the Exile. We'll see. This could be, hopefully it's Blue-Red Delver. Not hopefully for us, but, ooh, could be Death Shadow. Yeah, I think I versed this fella a couple of times, or person a couple of times, and, couldn't remember whether or not they were on, Blue-Red or not, but it looks like, it could be, actually, I was wondering about that. Mishra's Bauble is played a lot in, modern Death Shadow, so that's what it called out to first, but could literally be anything. The reason that you play Mishra's Bauble is that it like helps with Delirium. So, but that obviously usually goes with something a bit more exciting. Anyway, let's play out our Arid Mesa. And I guess we just put down the Goblin Lackey and Wasteland our opponent's Underground, so see if we can keep him off mana for the rest of the game. Oh, we haven't walked into days, have we? I was about to say, oopsies. Yes, they are prescription glasses. Unfortunately, I went with the hippest look I could find, because you know me, I'm the hippest guy. All right, opponents shredding their own hand. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to wear prescription glasses, but it's also beneficial that I'm the hippest dude in the world. So take the good with the bad, you know. All right, opponent's gonna draw a couple of cards with Mishra's Bauble. Basically cycling. Well, this hand did not turn out the way we were hoping it to. Alright, well, we'll just Wasteland pass the turn. I guess there's literally no reason to play Gem Palm Incinerator, but, who knows? Who knows? Just make sure my auto yields are off. Alright, what's our opponent? Ooh. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this now while they've given us priority. Yeah. Hopefully we can do this for the rest of the game and slow our opponent down. Alright, stopping our opponent's upkeep. Tap down their Risha Import. Tap down with Risha Import. I guess we don't... This is a hard one, right? Because if we do that, they just fetch. Yeah, look. That's fine. Actually, turn off auto yields. I'm not used to doing things in my opponent's turn. This is not something that I want to be doing. Yep, opponent has another look at the top of our library. I'm very excited to see if we're in luck with this Goblins, because God, I just want Goblins to be good. It's just it's a lot of fun, definitely a lot of fun. All right, opponent is keeping on the Scalding Tarn plan, so we'll tap their Flooded Strand. No cracking in our end step for you. Yeah, opponent is recycle. Oh my god, that's been a lot of cards drawn. I wonder if it's worth just cycling this Gem Palm Incinerator for no value. Might be. Anyway, we'll see what our opponent does. I can only assume that they're gonna wait and fetch when they need to, and just keep playing out fetch lands. Well, here comes a Wasteland. Well, So there's no point in doing that, right? So we'll just float some mana, let it die. Yep, Risha Import out of here, and I guess we don't need to cycle yet. Yep, that's fine. Oops. Ton of auto yields. Ooh. Cool. Just in time to use to press an F6. Alright, let's just cycle this away. We really need to find some Goblins. I would love to find some Goblins. Alright, good on us getting all the lands out of our deck. It's very important. Alright, play a mountain. Play out this Pile Driver. It's not doing anything in our hand. Yeah. Alright. We have a pile driver on the battlefield. Cannot be Hercules recalled. Cannot be Hercules recalled anyway. Cannot be bounced. Cannot be bounced. Cannot be blocked by Delvers. So we're in great shape now. Great shape. Anyway, yeah, we if you are interested at all, I posted it above as well. But we recently did a little pseudo podcast. I don't have a podcasting channel. I cannot block. Chain Whirler. Alright, fair enough. So play out our mountains so we can play around days. And then play out this Chain Whirler. Bastion of the format. Yeah, check out this the video we did for a pseudo podcast discussion on how we think the format is going to go, and sort of just debriefing, I suppose you could say. Yeah, opponent has the third Force of Will, then Force of Willing some good spells confirmed. All right, what is? Are we swinging for one? I guess it's free damage, so we may as well. Yeah, swinging for one. But yeah, please let me know how, if anyone has any other opinions on Deathright Shaman, whether or not they hate it or they like it. Oh my god, Fatal Push. Ugh! This is not happening the way that we had hoped it would. To be fair, we kept a pretty land-heavy hand, so we can only blame ourselves. And by we, I mean me. I guess that's a really good draw. Alright. Play this so we don't get dazed. Play this so we don't have to worry about fetch wastelands. Play a Ringleader. Please no other Force of Will. Alright. Opponents let it go. Looks like our opponent's just on bug control. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Alright, 100% hit. Best. The best. I guess we can play out this Gurk Prospector, even though it might get eaten by a daze. It's not. Alright, well that was a good way. That was a very timely Ringleader. I guess this has haste. Alright, getting in. 4-2. Opponent is on big old 13 life. We have nothing that we can do, so may as well do this. So we have the mana to War Chief and Pile Driver, or end Mogwar Marshal. So 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Wow, we can just play out our hand thanks to this War Chief. That's very good business. And they'll all have haste, and Pile Driver is going to be huge. This is going to be a very, very big attack next turn. We'll see what our opponent can do about it. The answer is probably not much, but only time will tell. Alright. Yeah, that was a great Ringleader. Alright, opponent plays out there a big Tarmogoyf. Not much we can do about that. Oh, never mind. Alright. What is the most amount we can do? So I would like to deal 6 damage to this Tarmogoyf. I guess we just have to settle for killing it is just enough. We'll see. We'll see, huh? So, get this. Play Pile Driver. Now, that's 4. So, this makes 6, but we have to... It does make it a little bit awkward, because Tarmogoyf is definitely a blocker. So we could sack whatever they block with Tarmogoyf to gain a bit of mana. I guess that's our main option. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out perfectly. So we'll go swinging. And then we'll incinerate whatever they block. We'll use the Skirk Prospector. So attack with all creatures. Oh, that's a big attack. That Pile Driver is a big boy. Yeah, opponent... is it worth even sacking the Pile Driver at this point? I guess it's... I guess the trade is being made anyway. Yes, darling? Fair enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7... Yeah, we can't really... we probably should have just... Yeah, it wouldn't have worked in our favor anyway, so I guess we just let it go. And then we'll pay the echo cost, and then we can possibly kill this, what's its face? Insectile Aberration. In fact, oops, I don't know. Yeah. We will pay. Because we're not expecting to draw too much, so it'd probably be a good idea to pay. Yeah, we'll pay. So, yeah, upkeep and draw a Wasteland's probably okay. We'll see if it's enough. So we do this. I guess we go... Yeah, we may as well just attack and then not let them block at all. Because we can sacrifice... Yeah, it's probably better to just go before even combat step in case we could have put another creature on the battlefield with Gem Palm. But here we are. I'm not used to playing with haste, you know. Playing all your spells in the first main phase is basically the best thing that you could ever do. Alright. Opponent has thoughts. Alright. So we will just kill the Insectile Aberration. Yes. You want some milk? Go and get your cup. Yeah, go and get your cup. Quick. Yep, go on, run and get your cup. Yep. Cool, okay, we'll feel pretty good about that. I don't know why they chose the Skirk Prospector specifically, but that's fine. We'll even give up the 1 damage. Definitely better to play it beforehand. Yeah, look, our opponents just decided to concede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They were dead anyway. I don't know exactly what they were planning. Anyway, cool. Good win for us against Bug. Cool. Alright, well, what do we want against Bug Control? There's probably a reason... I wish we had Red Elemental Blasts, but I suppose we can live with this. So it might be worth it to bring in the Pyrostatic Pillars... because nearly all their spells are under the thing. We definitely bring in Blood Moon, because there's not a whole lot of basics in that deck. Well, the backs of the magic cards there look different. Fair enough. I think we'll leave out the Pyrokinesis for now, because I think the Incinerator can probably do all the work, but we'll bring in a couple of Pillars. I think that's probably best. So take out... we'll leave in... I think we should take out Chain Whirler. It was a good meme while it lasted, but probably not worth it. Let's take out the 10th Street Hooligan. God, this deck is super neat. That's not a cup. That's not a cup at all. Hey, Ollie. Would you go and get Arthur a little cup to put some milk in? Go take that to Ollie. He'll sort you out. Ollie's got you. Cool. The trick is to have them at varying ages so that you can make them take care of each other. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so... leaving the lackeys... Do we really... I guess we can go down to lackey because we... like, going fast isn't exactly where this thing goes. We just, like, eventually overwhelm our opponent. So that seems to be, like, a reasonable option. And I guess we take out an Aetherval as well. Ugh, Aetherval's so good against counter spells if we can get it without them getting the thing. Alright, take out a Prospector. Sounds good. So, took out this, Chainwheeler and Hooligan. Chainwheeler and Hooligan is probably easy decision, but I guess we could have fixed our curve by taking out some 3-drops, but I think these 3-drops are like super duper important in the amount that they're in. Alright, what do we got? We have a 2-drop, we have multiple 2-drops, no 1-drops. Probably just fine. Exactly 2 lands. That's all we need. All we need. Yep. Checking the dishwasher, Ollie. Fair enough. Cool. Alright. Yep, another Muggle Marshal. Well, that makes the decision easy. We just play a land, pass a turn. And, I think we might want to get down the Parasitic Pillar as fast as possible, because every turn that we don't play it is a turn that they can remove our thing and not have to pay anything for it. Yes, darling. Oh, you got it. Good job, team.
I actually found it.
Oh, really? I thought Sophie found it.
I did!
I'm just teasing. Alright, hey, you want this?
Huh?
You have to put the milk away as well. Milk. Fair enough. I've been memed in my own household. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, rich import. Turn 2 Tarmogoyf is fine. Hi, Jamie. Hi, regular-sized Jamie. Happy birthday for the other day. I realized at like 9 o'clock, and I was like, look, maybe I should just never call him ever again. But now you're here, so we've been in this situation. But I'm very proud of you and your mother for having such a wonderful Jamie. So it's all worth it. Don't want to say their names on stream. I can't ask for their consent to have their names on stream, but I guess Ollie can. Hey Ollie, can I have your name on stream?
My name on stream?
Yeah, just asking. I already said your name. It's kind of like a joke. What's up? You wanna hop up? Alright, yeah. Alright, this isn't the family stream. Alright, Hydro Blast. Wow, opponent. Yeah, opponent plays out the Delver of Secrets. And Big Boy Tarmogoyf is going to get some damage done, that's for sure. Ooh, alright, well, I guess that's fine. I guess we'll accept that as an inevitability. Oopsies. Alright, so let's think about this. So, can we don't have to worry about, let's just play the War Marshal because, I would like to play, I'd like to just sort of chump block with the Mug War Marshal and then build up enough creatures so that Goblin Matron can get a Gem Palm Incinerator. Yeah, Arthur doesn't care. Ollie, Jamie said hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Ollie said hi, Jamie. That's true. He sits perfectly so that I can put my head on top of his head. The classic dad stream. He's just making the most of it while before I put him to bed, which is reasonable. All right, opponent's getting in, allowing us to not worry about paying an echo cost, which is ideal actually because echo costs cost money. Yeah, we're just gonna actually just keep playing 2 drops. The matron art. You don't like it, Pipe and Pap? I think it's hilarious. Oof. Alright, well, there goes our playing 2/2 drops on turn 4. How can life be any worse? Yeah. Opponent is fetching. What are they fetching for? This would be a good time to get a Blood Moon, actually. Because then they'll just never... Ugh, True Nemesis is not a good draw. For us, at least. Yeah. Man, if only we had a Goblin Chain Whirler. Alright. I guess that doesn't do the thing anyway. Alright, whatever. We're still on the same plan. Yup. Making a Goblin token. Alright, well we're not doing anything this turn, thankfully. So we will pass it. Yeah, we need to keep the mana on 3 so that we can eventually, play Blood Moon, if we can get it. Oh, hi Emma, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Get off it. You can't touch that. Cannot fiddle with the mic settings. Alright, opponent's gonna get in for 1 million. Oh, yes, swing with the Tarmogoyf. Haha, no echo cost for me. You fool. You fell right into my snafu. This is not good for us. We need a, there's actually not much that we can do about, oh my god, our opponent is denying us mana like nobody's business. The mana denial strategy is strong. Alright, what do we do about this? I guess we go Goblin Matron so we can try and take out the thing. Goblins is not the deck I play on paper, Python. The only deck I own in paper is Reanimator, but I kind of just play whatever, because, you know, life's like that. You just play whatever makes you happy. Is there any reason to get a Lackey? Because if I can get a Lackey and put a Siege Gang Commander onto the battlefield, it's just like, gets them. But then once they know about it, we're actually a little bit low on mana as well, which is really awkward. Let's get a War Chief, so then things are a little bit cheaper, so we're less denied on our strategies. But no, I've played Goblins once before, and it was a lot of fun. We're just going to go attacking. For that is our business. Alright, opponent is going to take it all. Yes, darling. Are we dead here? Block that, so take 6. We're on a 2-turn clock, essentially. What's wrong, Dom? No, you can't use that sweetness. That's for the music. The music. Alright, sorry, Juzza. Sorry, everyone else. Baby was like, hey, sleep. And I was like, yeah, in a minute. And I was like, no. Sleep. Python, have you seen... oh, no. Alright, well, that was probably a reasonable thing for our opponent to do. Yeah, he was keen for sleep, and sleep soon. He said to me, hey, Dad. Ah! And I said, oh, cool. Then he said it louder. Alright, mountain. Not a mountain. I guess at this point we'll just play the War Chief. It's a shame, but we're gonna just... oh, we're actually just dead to this true name. Fair enough. Alright. Yes. So we could... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 not enough. My opponent really got us to that true name nemesis. Would have been good to draw a Blood Moon, but here we are. I think we keep the things. This doesn't kill true name. I actually don't think we can kill true name nemesis. Red is not a card that is good against true name. Ah well. We'll just go sideways harder. Yeah, Python. I played Slivers 2 weeks ago, I think. 3 weeks ago. I went 3-2, I think. Or 2-3. One of those two. Definitely in the middle. But it was fun. I would definitely play it again. I like Ether Vial Cavern of Souls decks, even though this one specifically does not have Cavern of Souls. Yeah, opponent asking if we're going to activate, do the thing to the bauble, which we won't. Ooh, this hand is risky. I guess it's fine. So we'll keep it. We need to draw a land, that's for sure. But we can go pretty fast with this one. No, we're not running Cavern of Souls in this list. You'll have to, I'm sure Stephen Staminopoulos will be able to attest. I don't know, some people just don't like the Cavern of Souls. Seems weird, but it's definitely on budget for us because we have a limit of 350 ticks that we can spend on decks, and Cavern of Souls are very expensive because if it's played in Modern, it's usually pretty expensive. Oh. Rip our Wasteland, I guess. So... that's very annoying. Alright, well, our Wasteland has one job this game, and it's making tokens. So we actually need them to not do this, but that's fine. We can tap on response. Joke's on them. Yeah, so we'll search out. No Stifle for our opponent. Definitely getting a mountain. This is a good time to be playing Goblins specifically for the fact that we play so many basic lands. And we'll also be pressuring their life total as well. So we'll be pressuring their life total really quick as well. So it is possible to, like, not play as many basic lands as you can. Yeah, Python. I'm pretty new. Been playing since M15, as you're well aware. My first deck was that I constructed was based around scrying. It was a fun meme for everyone involved because we all had to deal with me scrying forever and trying to get wins with it. It was not a good deck, but you know the brewer's spirit. It is relentless. All right, we did not hit our third land. That is going to be a problem, but unfortunately our opponent is taking one. So who's really in the wrong here? How long have you been playing Python, Pap? Also, what was your worst deck that you've made since? Looks like our opponent can wasteland themselves. So that's pretty interesting. Something to consider. Cool. Alright, well... Wasteland, huh? Do we have to keep this wasteland so that we can continue to cast spells? I think we do, which is very awkward. Whatever. We'll see. We're still gonna get, like... You've been playing since Odyssey block. Your first deck was based around Shadow. That's a tier deck. Were you the you were basically the guy who made it cool, right? So congratulations to you, I suppose. Yeah, Odyssey is a long time. I played it because oh my god, we have so many basic lands. That's fine. Glad we didn't wasteland our opponent's wasteland. That's fine. We'll be fine. We definitely would love to put this Blood Moon onto the battlefield, though. We'll see. Oh, you mean Shadow Mechanic? That's slightly worse, right? You could have been. I could have said that I knew the guy who invented Dash Shadow, but no, unfortunately not. All right. Hopefully our opponent gets in. Yeah, get him for 2. No, bastard. All right, fair enough. They want to block our giant Goblin Pile Driver. Oh no! Why do we draw 1,000,000 lands game 1 and now we're drawing no lands? There's Tarmogoyf. Do we even attack? I guess we don't attack. We just need this Gem Palm Incinerator to be good. Yeah, pass the turn. An attacking creature with Shadow can only be blocked by a defending creature with Shadow, and defending creature with Shadow can only block an attacking creature with Shadow. Why? Fair enough. Alright, I guess there's a good reason to keep in Scope Prospector, because of these, like, weird, when your opponent is going heavy mana denial. Yeah, it's, similar to Fear, but Fear is, non-black, non-artifact, right? They made a lot of mechanics like that. It was just like, oh, you can only block in this exact situation. I don't know if that's, like, correct deck building, but oh my god. We're gonna lose this game. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we're gonna continue to trade blows with our opponent. Because for whatever reason, we have not drawn a land. But that's Magic for you, you know? Sometimes it's just not good. Alright, getting in for a bit, not a small amount. Decent 4 damage. Alright, our opponent is... Ugh. We're limited to 350 ticks per deck because, oh, Snapcaster Mage for Hydroblast? Oh my god, we're gonna get taken out by this deck. Firstly, it's like a fun... I mean, the real reason is because oh my god, we're gonna get eaten by this. Because I have a subscription service and I can get any deck I want forever and ever and ever, but I've only got the version that the thing. Opponent's gonna just go. Oh, they're not even blocking. Ugh, the beats. Yeah, but it's also a fun deck building restriction, right? Like, it prevents us from playing tier decks, which is what I would like to be about, because I'm not very good at Magic, so I have to, like, instead play janky decks so people, like, want to check it out, you know? Ooh. The subscription service, although they're not paying us, so this is basically free advertising for them, it's Mana Traders. Pretty good. pretty good. I've been looking to get into Moto, but I don't want to spend the money to make decks. Yeah, highly recommend. It's good. Interesting. Our opponent is being Rudy Booty Bo Booty. Oh, actually, we can change that. No thanks. I like the surprise. I'm very interested in making sure that the chat stays happy and friendly. So we got to do it, you know. We got to be the type of people who be nice and nice to chat with our opponents. Oh, it is a land. Got him. Not a land that we can use very much, so that's fine. So we'll cycle this. Our opponent has sent us a message. That's so wonderful. It is! Oh, that's lovely. Alright, we're having fun. Chat is having a fun time. Please no kill. Please no kill. Oh my god, please no kill. Our opponent could very, very easily blow us out by not letting us kill this Snapcaster Mage. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but I'd like it to resolve. Alright, opponent brainstorms. Wish to have Pyroblasts. Yeah, Python, I highly suggest it. I've been able to play so many different decks, and honestly, I probably wouldn't be streaming if I didn't have a subscription service, because I can borrow a deck for like a week, and then when I'm done with it, I just give up and send it back. Also, it allows me to brew. The brews are almost always bad, so fun tip. Alright, looks like this could just be a loss for us, but yeah, $6 a month. It might. I don't know if it's better to buy the cards, but could be. Oh, look at that! Look like we're gonna get our opponent well and truly if they don't wasteland us. Do we swing? It's probably time to really attempt to stabilize with this Blood Moon. We can get them in 2 turns if they don't wasteland us. If we can slow down the game, if they don't wasteland us, never mind. And a fresh wasteland. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's. Ugh. I'm not a very good Goblins player. This always face never block thing is not working well for me. Yeah, we'll block the Tarmogoyf. You know, good chump blocky block. Our opponent has had every single wasteland in the game, which has been very unfortunate for us. But we also have a wasteland. I guess we wait for them to wasteland it, and then if they don't wasteland it, we can play Blood Moon next turn, and then we're still at a 3-turn clock, but at least we can start playing blockers, and they just won't cast any more spells. So we're not out of it. We're definitely not out of it, but we need our opponent not to wasteland anymore. But an open wasteland is a good wasteland. So we're going to take the hit. We'll go down to 5. So we're still at 2 hits. Is that right? 5-7. That was pretty close to maths. That was maths adjacent. Alright, opponent is going to pass the turn back to us, thankfully. Please no wasteland in upkeep. No one does that. No one does that. Alright. Looks like we just have to really pray that this resolves. I think if it doesn't resolve, we have to scoop it up. Because this is our like only chance, because they can like wasteland us after this, and like we run out of chances. But we'll see. Yeah, it looks like they have a response. Our opponent has definitely tried their very hardest, and I appreciate them wholeheartedly. Alright. So, 2 more hits. So 5-6 now. Ugh. Yeah, opponent's going to waste us. We have to play a Goblin Lackey next turn to not die to the Tarmogoyf. If we draw a land, like, this is going to be very hard to win. Yup. Opponent destroys, uses up all of their wastelands. Gets him for 5. Fair enough. I would do the same if I were them. And we have a neat 7 minutes to spare. Yep, opponent gets in. And passes back to us. So not a good look. I think we should just call it quits. We can block, maybe draw another land, play a Goblin Matron. Like, I guess we just continue to play to our outs, but like if they have any removal or another Hydroblast. Oh my god, how many Hydroblasts does our opponent have? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Off to a pretty rough start. We did win a game though. Did win a game. Just had some mulligan decisions that may need to be reevaluated. Surely 2 lands and all 2 drops. Oh well. Something that I definitely have noticed, not since Deathrite's banning, because this is the first time that I've been playing since Deathrite's banning, but like recently, everyone's super thick on the wasteland action. All they want to do is just play wastelands. So yeah, good time to be playing a bunch of basics. Yes, this is a great hand. Has all the makings of a good hand. If we can turn 1 Ether Vial and then turn 2 Wasteland, get him. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It might be better to not Wasteland immediately. Something that I've noticed with like people being rude in the chat is that they're kind of like, I think maybe people just get too quick to be defensive. You don't think it's a good Goblin hand because it doesn't have a Lackey? Oh my gosh. This is slander. Poor Goblin Lackey. Goblin Lackey is just doing the best that it can. It can't always be in your opening hand. Sometimes it needs to take a rest. Yeah, but I think people will get defensive too quickly. So like our opponent just then was like, oh, do you think it's a, do you want me to tell you if it's a land on top? And like by diffusing the situation immediately, just being like, ha 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 ha. Oh no. We cannot beat a Gristlebrand deck. Fair enough. Mana denial is the plan. This Gem Palm Incinerator is not going to do much work. Yeah, it looks like our opponent has the Nutty Nut. Oh, they don't. Cool. You've actually played Goblins for 2-ish years when you started playing competitively. Oh, cool. Well, I hope I do you proud. Because our opponent is almost certainly going to get us next turn. I hope that's not going to be the case. I think we just actually have to play out this Wasteland and not play Mogwar Marshal. It very much is not what I would like to be doing, but we can like pray that our opponent doesn't has an Exhume and no other land, but seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. Not impossible, but unlikely. Alright, what is our opponent's play? Something good. Thoughtseize to clear the way. Fair enough. You may look at our hand at your leisure. So we have a lot of graveyard hate that we will have to bring in all of it. These matchups will end up being like us desperately trying to keep afloat, and our opponent just like throwing spells at us and to try and make us busy. Takes the War Chief. Alright, our opponent is not doing too well, which is good for us. So we will Goblin Lackey, huh? That's a reason not to. Alright, well, Goblin Lackey. Pass the turn. And we'll end step Violin Mog War Marshal. If we can get the Siege Gang Commander on the battlefield, we might be okay, but I think we might just be holding, hoping against hopes that we will not die. Alright, our opponent Thoughtseizes us. So I guess we put Mogwar Marshal onto the battlefield. And they'll probably just take our Siege Gang Commander. So Goblin Lackey still has to do work, but you know, we might get lucky. Might get lucky with a fresh Siege Gang. Alright, the good news is that our opponent is not doing what I think they would like to be doing. Yeah, we will not pay the Echo cost in this exact instance, so should have kept the Mog for end step. Yeah, okay, sure. No, that's a reasonable thing. I did it because I didn't want him to take it, but I guess, like, it's pretty good if they take it. Yep, upkeep. So we will go to 3. Draw a card. It's a pile driver. Interesting, interesting. I guess we can do that. Oh wait, no, we can still just cycle. That's fine. So we go to attacks. Use that to flash in. Oh, actually, maybe we should. Let's cycle this first, because if we draw something better, we'll be very happy that we did. Yeah. Cancel. Alright, I still have to choose a creature? That's pretty awkward. Alright. No, thank you. I would hate to do that. Alright, draw something good. Alright, Arid Mesa. Just kidding. Alright, here comes the pile driver. Alright, well the good news is that we're swinging for a lot next turn. The bad news is that it's just so unlikely that we're going to survive. It could be like, I don't know, if it ends up being like mono Griselbrands in leagues, then it's probably worth like, alright, opponent looks like they have it. So I guess I don't know. If they play an Elish Norn, we can definitely scoop it up. But, yeah, oh, opponent's flashbacking Faithless Looting. Their hand must not be very good. Alright, well, we could still get lucky. There's still a life in which this, still a universe in which we steal this first game. But it is also very unlikely that will be the case. Alright, Chromox Entomb in the bin. Entomb is their last bit of mana for Elish Norn. Alright. That's pretty bad. Oh, and the Lotus Petal. And the Lotus Petal. Last card is Exhume. Or Animate Dead. Only time will tell. Fair enough. Alright. Unfortunately, that is a card that we cannot beat. At all, forever and ever. So we will scoop it up. We can play one of Chain Whirler. That's it. Yeah, cannot beat Elish Norn, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we have things to bring in. So we'll bring in Sting Scourger to bounce stuff back to our opponent's hand. And we bring in this little parcel. And then we just gotta, like, take out good cards. We can take out Chain Whirler, we can take out Tin Street Hooligan, take out Tarfire pretty easily. And then the thing about it is that you like splashing black for, what's it called? Warren Wielding? Yeah. Yep. Called it just in time. Although the delay might not show that, but I guarantee it. I wonder, I might just take out Siege Gang. Like, take out our top end and just, because all we gotta do is just lock down the battlefield, and then they just, like, will never be able to play their spells. I don't know. Every time I play against these sorts of decks, like, all we gotta do is stop them comboing off, and it's, like, the same as winning, so we can probably take out our top curve to accommodate for that. But unfortunately, we do have to mulligan to hate. But you can see with those, this hand is just fine. Just fine. Not great, just fine. But we can Rishadan Port turn 2. I guess this hand is good. Our opponent can't go the blind way unless they reveal Chancellor. If they reveal Chancellor, we're just snap playing the Ether Vial into it, which is like so unfortunate because you saw how many times our opponent thought seized us before they went for it. Like, what can you do, right? There's also Python. You'll have to remind me what's the There's another. Oh, thank you for the follow, Python. I appreciate it. There's another black goblin. It's a goblin rogue, and you can pay its prowl cost and exile cards. Chancellor of the Annex. Shut up. Stupid dumb bums. Alright, play a Rishadan Import. Run out our Ether Vial. Rest in peace, Ether Vial. Yeah, cannot pay. So no. And then we'll pass the turn. So hopefully it's enough. Hopefully we can try and convince our opponent that we did that by accident. Earwig Squad. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to build it in Modern as a joke, and it ended up being a joke. But I don't know. I think maybe I could reconsider it. But I wanted to play with Collected Company, but I was probably just too ambitious, you know. Oh man. Yup. This is a strong deck. Oh, they're unmasking themselves. Alright, well, good for us, I guess. KK Frun Diesel, thank you for the follow. Lotus Petal. Well, see, this is what I mean about our opponent getting, like, blown out. Like, they got it, you know. They have the turn 1 Chancellor, but now they have no lands, and they're going to try and exhume. It's just so unfortunate. Alright. Exile Chancellor. Pay Bit of Life. Tez is the better Goblins deck. Yeah, look, I can imagine that. What about Charbelcher, please? Have some respect. Alright. Yeah, Ancient Grudge is not a good card. Can you... Yeah. Opponent concedes immediately. This is what I said, right? Opponent insta-scooped to 1 card, and I kind of know that because this is the deck that I play in paper. And, I play it for a good time, but it definitely scoops pretty hard to Surgical Extraction. I don't know why our opponent wouldn't play to their outs of... Ooh, we haven't updated the match. Oh, hey, Adrian, how are you? Apaniam. We're good. We are down a match, but we're up a game. So let me move this over here and go... We are up a game. Oh, we're up and down a game. So sorry, we're 1-1 and we're down 1 match. So this is game 3. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Apaniam. And, oh, alright, well, we kept this hand, thankfully. It has a Seed, it has a Surgical Extraction. I wasn't really paying attention. Actually, is stacked with Graveyard Hate. Yeah, Paniam is a great helper for developing bad decks for me to play, so give it credit where credit's due, you know. This is a man that you must respect. Alright. We're just gonna, we'll probably even just lead on the Relic. Because, like, hopefully our opponent insta concedes again. Yeah, Richard Port, Relic of Progenitus. So, I have to, like, deal with that. And we still have a Surgical Extraction. This hand is actually stacked, so thankfully. So you had the best ramen in Brisbane and you're ready to chill, huh? That sounds really good. I had laksa for lunch today. It was absolutely delightful. Yeah, opponent's going to Entomb. So they realize that we can't crack our Relic. Oh no. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, let's start off with the bad beats. So do this just in case. They might target the thing. But sorry, that was probably bad beats. Anyway, we're gonna do this and do this. Yeah, we had the nut and also the bad beats. I remember that hand. Alright, they did go good on the this is a good way to go with the we probably should have looked into the library a little bit more. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't click the button! I wonder if that's yeah. Alright, shame scoop. Oopsie daisies. I guess that happens to everyone once. But see, this is what our opponent should have played to. They could have played to their outs of us accidentally not clicking the button. I'm just gonna call that a moto bug and call it a day. That was awful. Yeah, good on our opponent. That is absolutely delightful shame. But yeah, look, that's a good out. Now I have to do the shame wait while the chat skips up. Yeah, Philly for compo. Yeah, file for compo on that one. Yeah, look. Moto! I have it on footage. Moto, I clicked it, I swear. This is absolutely ludicrous. I cannot stand by while people like us are getting bugged by Moto, you know. A little chilly, but not too much. You like a good comfort ramen? Oh man, you're getting me hungry for ramen. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna send an email straight to Acer and Wizards of the Coast. I'm actually gonna send it to Mark Rosewater himself. Complaining. How dare he? Oh man, I've never ever thought that would ever happen to me, because one of our other CBR people, like, had it happen to them. They're like, oh, I just didn't click the button. And I was like, fool, that will never happen to me. And then here we are. That was like probably game winning again, because we could have just left up Relic. So we'll call that a win. We'll call that a win and a learning experience. I just got confused because I was like so like bad beats. It's one of those instant karma stories, I bet. Alright. I lost the dice roll. Ooh, turn 1 Goblin Lackey? How do we even get so lucky? So Python, we had the Relic. Our opponent played turn 1 Iona, and while Reanimate was on the stack, they had Exhume and Ancient Grudge in their hand left over. I surgicaled their Iona and then didn't click it in the graveyard, because you have to click it in the graveyard to remove it. So clicking it to target, and then you click it again to take it out of their graveyard, and I just didn't do that. I just looked at their library, went, great, we win, and then Reanimate resolved, and I shame conceded. Unfortunately, our Goblin Lackey bring-ins aren't that good. Hopefully our opponent doesn't push this. Don't push it. What did I just say? Yeah, that was a hot, fresh memeing. I've been memed right to my face. Alright, I guess we're gonna put some goblins on the battlefield, friends. You know how I like to put goblins on the battlefield. Yeah, so Mugwort Marshal does the thing. We have multiple Gem Palm Incinerators, which will be our demise. Do not forget about that. But I guess next turn we can play the Pile Driver if we don't get any more mana. This is a weird art. Man, Vintage Masters must have been fun if they had so many goblins to play with. Here we are. Here we are. Alright. Opponent is playing something exciting, something Grixis-y. Grixis, huh? Is Dash Shadow trying to stay alive? Surely they cannot. You can tell because they didn't play a turn 1 death, right? Rest in peace. Oh man, this is definitely music that I'm not allowed to have. No, I'm gonna get muted. Alright, I guess we'll listen to this now. I need to remember that, because I chose the specific playlist because I am allowed to play it, and I will not get in trouble if I play it. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I guess we can play Goblin Pile Driver pretty easily, and then we'll play Mugwort Marshal next turn. No, there wasn't sarcasm about Vintage Masters, Apanyam. I love Vintage Masters. I just have a problem because people think, oh, don't turn off auto yields. Oh my god! Attack of the bloody four-ofs. We're getting crushed by people's good cards. Have I ever eaten a raw coffee bean? The Swine God, I have eaten a raw coffee bean. I don't recommend it. If there was a thing that you wanted to do more than anything in the world, don't do that. But, in saying that, you should definitely do that. Oops. Kind of need to stop turning off auto yields. Yes, begin combat. Get in for 1. Do the thing that Goblin does. Yeah, no, I did. I had a thought in my head for whatever reason that, because you can buy them, right? You can buy, like, chocolate-coated coffee beans, or you can buy, like, good coffee, Java, chewy things or whatever, and, I thought it was, like, pretty easy to do, so oh my god, let us play our removal. Our opponent is not letting us have any fun. Alright, yeah, it doesn't translate. Alright, opponent fetches. You like raw peanuts still in the shell? I like the feeling of cracking raw peanuts. Oh my god, is our opponent literally going to Fatal Push this Goblin token? Our one-off Goblin token? Oh, good. Alright. I'm going to meme them very hard if they were going to do that. I like nuts in the shell. What is everyone's favorite nut in shell? Because, I gotta say, I do love peanuts, but you literally cannot go past pistachios. Bananas still in the shells are great. Yeah, I could accept that. Banana shells. Do you eat it with the shell or without the shell? That was a pretty hot and classic meme. Oh my god, this deck does not like us today. Oh, D's nuts. Haha, D's nuts. Good one. That's a really good joke. All right. 3 Gem Palm Incinerators. Yeah, we're like expecting our opponent to play a card. I swear, it looked better on paper than it did in theory. But look, here we are. We have all the removal in the world. They're basically like free cyclers. I guess we get in with one of our goblins. Let our opponent block. Something with your stream is weird. Actual question, do you know about Bensound for royalty-free music? I don't know about Bensound for royalty-free music. Please tell me more about it. I love royalty-free music. Sometimes it jumps like 5 seconds back. It's looking fine on my end, Bear 2 Guns. Maybe, refresh? Yeah. Panium's got it. Man, Adrian, you're well on your way to being a mod. I cannot ever open links. Unfortunately, my poor computer is literally trying its very hardest right at this very moment to survive. So if I dare play a link, open a link, the stream will go haywire. So, but yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you. bensound.com. Refreshing, not doing anything. I don't know how to help you, Bear with 2 Guns. I'm sorry to say. Is anyone else having any problems? Is it worth restarting? Because I can like restart the stream. Don't know, only stream I've been to today that has had this problem. Is it the only stream you've been on today? No, that's probably not right. Yeah, someone else also let me know if there's been. Oh my god! I'm gonna throw this deck in the bin. Someone has made a fool out of me. Seems fine to you. I've had the same issue a minute ago, and I refreshed and I fixed it. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry to say. If it goes for everyone, I'll restart the stream and we'll go from there. Oh, yes! Yes, a land! Alright. I guess we swing for 1. Get him. See? Gem Palm Incinerator literally doing work. No issues here from Devasaur. That's great. You do watch Infinite Legacy streams on the weekend? Well, I'm glad I could be a part of it. What did our opponent just do? Did I miss it? Oh, just a lightning bolt? Can you stop lightning bolting our tiny 1/1s? It's literally just over-glorified kobolds, and you're just taking them down like nobody's business. Yeah. Play Brainstorm, floating black for whatever reason. Doing the classic KCI trick where they overpay for spells. Oh, good one, Brainstorm. Man, fair enough. I also like looking at the top 3 cards in my library. Oh dear, let's reminisce about the cute little, the Siege Gang and their commander. Oh my god. Fair enough. I'm not a KCI hater. I even built it, attempted to build it and then realized I was still like $400 off because I have the Mopals, so I was like, may as well build it. It's definitely tier. Well, tier is probably an understatement because it's very, very good. But I don't think it's very fun to play against. You think their opponent is wasting removal? It's very, very bizarre for our opponent to do that. But look, good on him, I guess. More power to them. So we can go Warchief, which is probably just the best option. Except we have to get rid of this. Oh, we can't go Warchief. We can go 1 Warchief. And also play a Wasteland. Double blue, double black. triple red. No. Yeah, no caverns. No caverns. I had the opals, the EEs, and groves. Brove the rest of the deck for $20. Ugh. Now people at Modern Mondays salt out when they get paired versus me. I can see that. Once again, cannot swing into this Baleful Strix. Baleful Strix our mortal enemy now that Deathray Shaman is gone. No need to waste your mana is more important here. Yeah. Okay, I agree, Tennis. Thank you. We'll see if our opponent plays like more edicts. Their hand was literally fatal pushes and lightning bolts, and then they just like drew edicts as well. So is it really wasting when you have nothing else to do with it? It turns off our gem palm incinerators, which is, I guess, interesting. I mean, not interesting. Like, interesting is like definitely a word. Definitely a word that you have the capability to speak. At least if we have 2 war chiefs. Yeah. Oh my god, why? Why are you doing this to yourself, opponent? Alright, opponent getting in for 1. Which is so reasonable, because it's definitely the worst blocker. It's like, almost certainly incoming, like death by our opponent. So, I guess they have Snapcaster Mage in hand, so we'll kill it. We'll kill it! Alright, play out a War Chief. I think it's okay to play out the War Chief and then hold up Gem Palm Incinerator for what I can only assume is a Snapcaster Mage. For the blowouts. Yeah, opponent brainstorms in response. I think that seems reasonable. Chat, do I play out this Ether Vial? I think Ether Vial is like too late, right? Or do we like Ether Vial? It seems like bait, doesn't it? I guess they just like don't even care about the fact that they're baiting. Yeah, here comes the Snapcaster Mage. Oh wow, opponent. Wow, cool. Yeah, probably going for the Edict. Man, we should play just Lightning Bolt straight up. Fair enough. Well, a good time to incinerate our opponent. Ugh, what a bizarre time we're having together. Yeah. So our opponent did the right thing, kind of, but the baiting was very weird. At least we get to get in. We will be able to get in, friends. Yeah, holding up Gem Palm. Hi Archmage, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're blowing up. This stream is really blowing up right now. Everyone wants to watch some Goblins, which is weird because when I played Cheerios the other day, no one wanted to watch. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Cast your stupid lightning bolt. Literally watch me whip and/or Nene. Sorry. All right. Bait achieved. I've been successfully baiten. Or baited, I suppose is the correct way to say it. Anyway, get in for 2. Goes to 14. We have no plays, so we will just 100% F6. I feel so good being able to F6. Cheerios is just glorified Storm. I don't think Cheerios is a glorified anything. To be fair, Cheerios is a glorified Elves. Pendelhaven actually never protects from Bolt. That's true. There you go. New thing. Yes, Goblins are super relevant. If you haven't already, I had Steve from the Salt Mine, who is the biggest Goblin person I know, the biggest Goblin I know. Oh my god. And Sarv McClinton from Adelaide Eternal. We all and Dice from Dicebox from Brisbane. If you were interested, check out that video. We talked about Deathrite's influence on Stoneblade and mana denial strategies and Goblins as well. So could be a good listen if that's something that you're interested in. I like the decks and the commentary, but the jump backs make it unwatchable for me. Oh, Bear 2 Guns, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I look forward to hanging out with you again in the future. Take care. Well, we have a Gem Palm Incinerator. We have to play a Goblin first, though, because if our opponent kills our Goblin War Chief in response, it could be pretty bad news. I liked the the Rakdos Grenzo. That was really fun. That was like almost always a hit as well. And if it wasn't a hit, it was like, who cares? You know, like you didn't feel too bad about it. I think now that we have the mana okay, we will, I guess. All right. Let's incinerate, see what's on top, but it's almost certainly going to be play out this Ether Vial because it's free or whatever. We just play it out, and then we can swing. Yes, so we'll just swing at face, I guess. There's like not a whole bunch of point. Yeah, play out this Ether Vial. Love to grindy matchup. Yeah, we'll just go swinging, I guess. Like, go to... I don't know. I think we should probably 2 a Jace. I feel bad about it, but it's probably what has to happen. The mono red Grenzo doesn't seem too bad either. Let me have a look. Yeah, opponent blocks. That's totally fine. Opponent doesn't know what the heck they're doing. Grenzo, huh? Havoc Razor, huh? Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Goad target creature that player controls, or exile the top card of target player's library. Till end of turn, you may cast it, that card, and you may spend mana as though it were any color to cast that spell. Seems great. I liked the other one, Dungeon Warden, I think it was called, but that seems pretty neat. Goading is like super good for us, right? Because they're always they're instinctively on blocking duty, and we're on attacking duty. So if we make them attack, then that's pretty good. All right, opponent is settling the score, putting us to 1 card in hand. Ooh, Goblin Ringleader is possibly the best one to have left in our hand. So good news for us. Do we pay the echo cost? No, we do not pay the echo cost. We do not pay the echo cost. Because, yep, do the thing. Yes, so Ether Vial ticking up. Mogwai Marshal dead. Yes. Let it die. I think we just want to play this Ringleader, obviously. Yep. So... Ringleader already has haste, and if we can get a 1-drop, it also gets haste. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Alright, so I guess, play out this Lackey. And then, I guess we, no, it's too late for food. In fact, I want you to have a shower now instead. No, you've already had dinner, my sweet. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, you've already eaten. Hey, can you go have a shower, please? Please, Ollie. I am rude. I'm literally the worst dude in the world. Ooh, counterspell. Fair enough. That's what I said. I said I'm the worst. Oh well. Was it worth it to just sneak it in with Goblin Lackey? I mean, I guess it was, but I wanted to sneak something else in. I just wasn't really expecting the counterspell. Here we are. Alright, opponent has one more thing to do. Snapcaster Mage for... Oh my god. Opponent! Stop! I just want to have fun. Opponent's literally the fun police right now. Yeah. Problem is if they don't have the counterspell, they probably have the removal on the Lackey. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Oh my gosh. Yep. Now we don't even have haste. That was the saddest story ever told. This is the saddest story ever told. Alright, fair enough. We would like to have a Grenzo so that we can goad our opponent into old Goaty McGoodison. Alright, Jace is keeping it 2, doing the brainstorming thing. Back up to 4 cards in hand for whatever. Oh no, that's fine. Go down to 2. That's more reasonable. I was like, how does that happen? Alright, that Hymn to Torak was pretty clutch, actually. Yeah, opponent not going in for reasonable reasons. God, yeah. Put a thing on. War Chief is pretty good. If there only there was a way that we could stop this Snapcaster Mage. I guess we swing in and let them eat the Lackey. Because we don't want them to eat the War Chief, right? We should wait on War Chief to Violet. Hey, Ninja Fan Hunter, thank you for the follow. But do we swing is the real question. So they have to block one, otherwise Jace dies. But they'll definitely block the Lackey. And then the Lackey is dead. Do we care about the Lackey anymore? Yeah, I guess... I don't know about viling it in. Would, like, they'll, if we play... Oh, yeah, sure. If we play War Chief, then they'll snap do that. Alright, I'm just gonna play it. Classic second main phase Goblin War Chief. What?! What?! Punished! Punished! Fair enough. Alright, well... Looks like the results. Looks like the results. The good news is that I was going to get Force of Will anyway. The bad news is that the results. Alright, opponents getting... Now they're getting their basic lands. This has been quite the brutalizing, unfortunately. Now we have to blame... Where are the Cavern of Souls? Couldn't say. It was I was just I just asked for a list from Steve, so blame him. But more accurately, oh my god, we cannot beat Liliana of the Val. Is it worth continuing? We don't even have any lords in this deck. Oh dear. Alright. I don't think we can win. I guess we get one more draw. We'll get one more draw. It's just like, what do we do about this, you know? Kill our Lackey. Opponent's gonna not get in. Fair enough. Alright, go to 3. Yeah, Cavern of Souls would be good. We can't beat an active Lily and Jace. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Archmage. Siege Gang Commander kind of helps, but not at the mana that we have right now. Yeah, I think we're just out of luck. If we had Siege Gang Commander and open mana, I guess we could, like... There's no point in, like, ticking up Aetherval, right? I guess that's our only line. Like, we do have a line here, and that line is, ticking up Aetherval for 2 more turns, but it's not a good line. If we do that, then we can untap and deal 2 damage to Lily, and maybe deal another 2 damage to Lily. It's like not great. We can't even do that. This has been a disaster. Our opponent has had mono removal. Turns out they didn't waste their edict. Poor goblin tokens. Who will avenge the goblin tokens? That's what I want to know. To be fair, we're still in game 1, so we can just we do have the thing. Yes, so we'll continue to tick up. We'll see what we draw. Ringleader would be nice. Goblin Matron is fine. Yeah. Goblin Matron. You're the best. We could Tarfire Liliana. Oh my god, why, opponent? Why with the Force of Wills? The hardcast Force of Wills. What a sad story. Is it worth just, sad scooping? What's this ulti at? Yeah, look, Archmage, I'll hold on. I'll hold on for the Vial on 5, but it's, you'd concede for time? We are below on time. Yeah, okay. Let's just concede. I'm happy to just concede, because it's just like, even if we did have a chance, the chances are so low. Like, Liliana is almost impossible to beat for us. We have too many X1s. Alright. So, Parasitic Pillar is good card. Blood Moon is good card. So come over here. Come over here. I think that's our line again. We could play Pyrokinesis for like multiple what's-his-faces, but I think just Gem Palm is probably just better. In regards to taking stuff out, we leave in Chain Whirler. Chain Whirler's good. Tin Street Hooligan sucks. Skirk Prospector. Did we see any Wastelands? I think we saw Wastelands. Tarfire's good. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have been able to play this deck if it had Caverns, if it's any consolation. It's just something that we couldn't, could not have in the deck to keep under thing. Tarfire bad, Skirk good. Alright, I'll take your opinion on it. Let me move it a little bit. Gotta move around. Alright. So 3 more cards. Any suggestions, questions, comments, clarifications? Is Lackey just bad? Is a consideration as well, because God, it hasn't felt very good. We are down a game. Ugh. Man, I love ABS. Alright. I'll take out a Lackey. I want to... Lackey is necessary? I guess it's... fine. Fine. I'm not happy about it. Alright, well, you two fight it out. I think we need Ringleader. So cards we need. Why is he stomping? I guess we can trim a Matron. Oh my god, we're running out of time. Alright, I'm trimming a Lackey. Yeah, playing the long game. I'll just take out one. Volley Veteran. I've never heard of that card before in my life, unfortunately. Oh no, I want Ringleader. Alright, take out a... this is hard. Magic is hard. Alright, whatever. Take out Mongrel Marshal. Volley Veteran. Matron plus Ringleader is how you win. Hold on 2 seconds. Hey! Ollie! Ollie! Little shit. Can you knock on the door and tell him to stop stomping around like that? He's gonna wake up after. Alright, I'm back. I had to yell at my children. It's like an enter the Battle Palm Gem Palm Incinerator on a 2/4 for 4. That's pretty decent. I'll gladly take a thing like that. Alright, we have the pillar. Our curve is pretty good. So we go turn 2 pillar, turn 3 war chief. I think this is a keep. It's a keep on the back of the Gem Palm Incinerator. Another Gem Palm Incinerator, the Pyrostatic Pillar. Also, apparently I have to play Trash Master once it comes to my subscription service. Next week we're playing Veteran Walkers, but not the bug version. The Melbourne boys have a hook on Nick Fit with walkers in it, and that sounds just so delightful. I'm into that. Alright, opponent is passing the turn. Yeah, I won't be able to play the bug version, I don't think. It's just probably if you like play veteran. How does that work actually? Is just turn 1 Veteran Explorer, turn 2 the Volrath Stronghold? That could be a thing. Alright, play the pillar. See if it's good enough to get Force of Willed. I think leaving the Vial is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah, opponent's got a thing to do. Probably just a Brainstorm. Hopefully. But yeah, so using Arena Rector. Spell Pierce? Oh, Brainstorm. Okay. Man, if it was a Spell Pierce, I would be very surprised with our opponent's deck choices. Yeah, I thought it was Spell Pierce. Yeah, Land Explorer, Phyrexian Tower, 8 Phyrexian, cast a Therapy for Forces, cast Rector, Flashback Therapy. Oh man, I just want to do that so much. I want that to be where I am. Except we're gonna make probably an Abzan shell and just like a sort of regular shell of Nickfit, but a spicy one of Nicol Bolas, and then some Ugins and Khans and this, that, and the other. I definitely want to put thing on battlefield. Ugh. How does that Baleful Strix feel, opponent? It sucked to be on the receiving end of. I can imagine. Elspeth Sun Champion. Do you reckon that's good? I guess I could take it. Alright, I think in this instance we'll take some beats, but I want to get this Aether Vial down, so we may as well just play Aether Vial Mugwort Marshal. Take a bunch of life, but I think it's worth it. We're gonna take 6 here, which is not exactly where we want to be, but Aether Vial will help with the pain. She's also just castable without the Rector. Yeah, okay. I definitely want to do like an Abzan shell, because I was playing Abzan Nickfit and it was a lot of fun. It's just like fair magic at its very core. Oh, we're not taking 6. Thank God for that. We're only taking 4. All right. So now we can pardon me. We can even probably just War Chief, but we have the capability to Gem Palm and then start getting in for some damage. So pass the turn. I'm feeling pretty good about this situation. This is where we want to be. Pyrostatic Pillar is resolved. Our opponent doesn't have bloody 17 Hydroblast like our bug opponent did at the start. Opponent's not getting in. What? The blowout. Alright. Yep. So we won't... Yeah, we won't pay the Echo cost, because at worst... So yeah, let it go. Painter Brew. I want to do that natural order one. So yes, ticking up. If you PM me, like let's sort out a list. We can test tonight to fill out the rest of the 3 hours. But I'm not 100% sure what type I want to play. I wouldn't mind playing that Teemo version we were talking about earlier. That'd be fun. Oh my god, opponent destroys an artifact and deals 2 damage? Shut up, opponent. Please eat a butt. Alright, now that that's about to die... Ugh. Alright, whatever. Just let it go. Let it go. Still have the token. Still have the option to do the thing. Our opponent took some life to do the thing. Now... well, we can't do 2 things at once no matter what. If we paid for Echo costs, then we did. I think we just play out the War Chief. We can't swing in. This is so frustrating. So we can't swing in, so there's no point in doing that unless we Goblin Matron for Tarfire, and then we can swing in. I guess that's a line. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Cycle Gem Palm and get in there. You don't want to offer the trade, right? Yeah, I guess I'm happy with that. So Gem Palm Incinerator, get in. We need to be getting in. Getting in is what good goblins do, you know. Yeah. Please no Simian Spirit Guide Lightning Bolt. I couldn't handle the pain. Yep. Alright, we did it. Gem Palm Incinerator cycles us. Oh, the results. The results. Yeah, sorry. That goblin does not have haste. However, the results. So I don't know what to tell you. If you don't think that top deck was like the hottest shit in the world, then please get out of my face. All right, what is our opponent doing? Hopefully taking more damage from our Pyrostatic Pillar. I don't think they can deal with it. Yeah, drawing Aether Vial was so nice. I thought it would be the end of seeing Colligan's Command Dark Mage, but here we are. Oh my god. 2 damage. Draw a card. I'd play it. So, I don't know. Is it even worth it for Goblin Matron Tarfire? get in for one. It feels very lackluster. Maybe at this point we just opt for the trade. I hate it. I hate it. Alright. Now we want to go wide. Now we're in a pickle. I'd rather matron for a better goblin like Chain Whirler. You want a ringleader? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm happy to get a ringleader. Ringleader sounds like the good plan. I'm not happy about it. Oh, never mind. Why would you ever need to search when you can just do this instead? Alright, well... So we just Chain Whirler? I don't have Sting Scourger. I have Sting Scourger in the sideboard. So, short answer, no. Long answer, yes, but it's in the sideboard. Let's... Alright, let's look through our deck, right? I guess just play the Chain Whirler. Whatever. Yeah. Take damage. Who cares? Who cares about damage, honestly? Tell me someone who cares about taking damage. Because it's not me. Yep. Get reamed. Whoops. Did I say reamed? That's gross. Alright. No attacks. Pass the turn. So... We'd like this Ether Vial to hurry up and continue to tick up, but... Whatever, Trevor, you know. Alright, here comes Jace Lay Mind Sculpt A. Going to die, because if they don't have another threat, then this Chain Whirler can actually be pretty good. I guess we probably could have waited on the Chain Whirler, because if they play another Baleful Strix, it could have been bad, but I think this is fine. If they get in, they're just silly. Yeah. Opponent's not going to get in. It's almost worth to suicide one of our creatures just to get in. Yeah, tick up. We need to go quickly. Stop thinking about life. So 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Alright, we'll play this cost reducer. Take 3. Take 2. Yep. And then play a matron. Take 2. So I think we're just going to get in a Jace, right? You guys happy with that? Anyone has any objections with getting in a Jace? Yes, I'd love to use... We are dying to our own pillar, but not fast. Slowly. How much mana do we have? 4 mana? Ooh, okay. So maybe we should get a Siege Gang Commander. I guess we get Ringleader. Just that. Alright, we'll get Ringleader. We can get it into play next time. And we will say goodnight to Chain Whirler and then kill Jace. I guess we get blown out if... fine. We'll go in with everything. They can still only block with 1. But, if they have a Lightning Bolt or whatever, we're in a bit of trouble. But this way, they cannot do the thing. I guess they can. Yeah, decides to kill the War Chief. That's fine. Chain Whirler goes down. Sorry, Jace goes down. Well, that's good. Jace is a good card. I'd prefer it to not be around. Opponent doesn't care about the Chain Whirler. We dead to Bolt now? Maybe we should have held up one of them. We'll never get bolted. If you believe, then you'll be fine. Yeah. Opponent is also almost certainly too scared to get in. Opponent won't get in that soft, honestly. Too weak to get in. Alright. What is the follow-up? It seems like a recipe for disaster. Yeah, it was pretty loose. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm also not gonna lie to you. So, our opponent 100% won't get in. Here we are. You ready? Oh, never mind. That's fine. They won't K command us. That's insane. No one ever K commands us. All right, whatever. Whatever, chat. Alright, well that was my misplay. I'll take it. I don't expect our opponent to swing. Why would you ever swing? Yeah. Alright, we are 0-3. That is naughty bad news. Oh dear. You can take the decks out of the bad player, but you can't take the bad player out of the decks. Yeah, fair enough. That was a gosh darn shame. Good news is that we can probably play some Painter before we go, because this has been a quick league. We play some sort of variant on paper, Painter. We could play mono blue. We could play mono green. Mono green natural order for Iona. Archmage, you think a lot of it is our deck list. I will take that. If that's what we want to say is the problem, then that's what we'll say. Just be aware that we're like still adjusting to the changes, and deck list might seem good on paper, and then it takes, you got to play it in practice to find out if it's good. Like, there's many things to go through, many things to consider. For the people who don't know, I'll do my spiel or whatever. My name is Angus. I'm from CBR MTG. We're a group of Magic players based in Canberra, Australia. So, but our reach spreads far along it. So, we did GP Sydney side events footage for Legacy, so you can find that on our YouTube channel, which is here, going into the next round. So, if you go here, you'll be able to find our content. We mostly do Legacy, but there was a little bit of Modern in there as well, and Australian Highlander. I stream every Sunday at 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Goblin Lucky and Ether Vial. How could life be any better? Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll make the mistake again. I think we go for the turn 1 Lackey, right? This is the problem, right? Is it like turn 1 Lackey or turn 1 Ether Vial? But I'll go Lackey. Because if we draw the thing off the top, we'll be pretty happy that we did. Always turn 1 Lackey. Always. Alright, opponent's got the Plains. They don't have the Wasteland the heck out of them. Alright, sounds like a great plan. So let's get in. See what our opponent does. I think we go Goblin Matron here. How do you guys feel? Goblin Matron, War Chief. I think War Chief is like castable. Yep. Heck yeah. I would love to put a Goblin on the battlefield. I guess we just always get Ringleader. Yes. Do we think we're going to get another hit with Goblin Lackey? That's the question. I'd probably be pretty happy with... Oh, actually, can we like... put in Chief and cast Matron? Yeah, look. Here we are. I'm gonna get Ringleader. Double Vialing seems just fine. But yeah, could be a definite consideration for next time. Yeah, I feel pretty happy about that. And we get Ringleader and like can start doing stuff. Our opponent's like, yeah, definitely playing Death and Taxes. So, Goblin cards. Okay, so maybe we should get Tin Street next time we have an option. Our opponent has got a 1-2 now. The 1-2s, no. Yes, and yes. Yeah, Wasteland not very good in this matchup, but not too bad. Oh, that was a good draw. Oh my god. Alright, well, we are lucky duckies. Yep. Hit him for exactly 2. Must be good to be so lucky. Draw another land. Another red source would be nice. That's fine. Play this Wasteland. That was perfect. Life is not any better. Life could never be better than it is right now. Yep, so get in. Yeah, this is how we want the decks to go. We're going to be the Death and Taxiest deck there is. You think Wasteland is fine versus Death and Taxes? Okay, sure. Because you get to use it to cast spells. Ringleader into Lackey would be perfect. Yeah, I'd love another Lackey. That's for sure. Yep. In comes the Ringleader. Gives us all... Ooh, Tarfire is good. And another Gem Palm Incinerator. Alright. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I guess we have nothing else to do, so we'll pass the turn. Our hand is stacked, man. Ringleader effects are just so good. Yeah, that was perfect. Kappa. Alright, have the second Stoneforge Mystic. Unfortunately, this is just kind of like a Time Walk, but better for us. What did they get that time? Did they not get anything? What the heck is our opponent doing? Alright, I think at this point we're gonna start mana denying them if we have an option. We can Incinerate or Wasteland the Karakas. Yeah, this has been going great for us. This is exactly what we meant to have happened. Yeah, tick up with Aether Vial. So we'll go 4 and 3, seems decent. So draw a Mountain. Damn it, draw a Matron. So I guess we just Incinerate. We could Tarfire, but I guess Incinerating is probably just better. So cycle Incinerator, pay a bit of mana, trigger, attack this. Protected from Swords to Plowshares. Yes, I would love to use its ability. So kill that. That's fantastic. Ugh. Life is so good right now. Alright. Getting in. Attack with everything. Man, this Lackey. Getting work done. Should we just Ringleader again? Ah, Swords to Plowshares. Have some respect. Have some respect for the game, opponent. Cannot believe you'd do that to us. Alright. Well, I guess there's no reason to do this. But we did it anyway. Got him. Alright. Mogul Marshal. Pass the turn. Give them something to look at while they decide what they want to do. Our opponent's not letting us have any fun. Alright, Cavern of Souls. Another target for our Wasteland. Alright, third Stoneforge Mystic. Please, Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Nah, it's a 3-mana spell. What have we got? What could we possibly have? I'm considering paying for the Smuggle Marshal. Recruiter of the Guard. Well, we'll let that go. That's fine. You can recruity all you wanty. I would love another Mountain now, because if we can Mountain, we can go Gem Palm Incinerator and Tarfire, so we can just clear the way. But I guess it's a 1-1. We can just sacrifice a Matron or whatever for it. Flicker our Vial. Possibly. It's quite possible. I just don't know what they're trying to do. The way is already going to be clear. Stoneforge Mystic. Alright. They're committed to the Stoneforge Mystic line, so I can only commend them. So we will have to leave up some way to kill Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, we got a couple of triggers to go on the stack. Definitely going to Wasteland the Cavern and leave up Tarfire. Seems decent. Alright, tick up to 3, tick up to 3. Now we can just start putting stuff on the battlefield. Man, life is good. Yep, Aether Vial ticking up. We will not pay the Echo cost. Yep. Create a token. Lose 2 minutes of the clock because of all the clicking that we have to do. Yep. And tick it up. Perfect. Upkeep successful. Alright, we'll like whatever, suicide one of our goblins to this Recruiter of the Guard because we really want to kill that what's his face. So that's pretty perfect. Oh wait, no it's not. It's not perfect anymore. I guess leaving 1 on 2 was probably better. Alright, good to know. For the future. For the future. Probably could have put the War Chief in for an extra 2, but here we are. Oh yeah, we have Matron. Alright. Yeah. My apologies, my apologies. We did miss a bit of damage. Damage left on the table. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying at the start about Etherval being a card, you know. It's just like, you don't realize, like, how beneficial it is to your game plan. Alright, opponent has Thalia. Okay, well that turns off our Tarfire. But only for now. Opponent having first strike is somewhat relevant. Not entirely relevant, but still relevant. Yep. So we'll put, yes. Put in Matron. Search for... what should we search for? Are we just getting Siege Gang going? What's our 4-drops? We just get another Ringleader? Ooh, Chainwhirler. Chainwhirler, Chainwhirler, Chainwhirler. Alright, let's get Chainwhirler. Love to wipe our opponent's board. Love to murder. Whoopsies. I forgot. Always forgetting about Etherval. So Etherval keeping it 3. Etherval going to 4. Yep, more damage left on the table, unfortunately for me. So we'll draw a card. Yeah, that was a bad. My bad. We get a land, that's good. And cycle Gem Palm Incinerator as well. So this is a lot of damage coming in. We did miss a bit of damage. Yeah, we punted. Missed out on some damage there twice. It is mildly sad. Yeah, my apologies everyone. I believe in you. Alright. Opponent decides to return Thalia back to their hand. Probably a reasonable option. So we will Violin Goblin Ringleader as well. Yeah, we also missed out on the Chainwhirler damage because we can't put War Chief on the battlefield. So that's a bit of a shame. It was a bit of a punt. But the good news is that we have many, many creatures. Oh man, this would just be so much better if we had haste. I guess we just go for Pile Driver at this point. Goblin Lackey's pretty fun, but like so is killing our opponent next turn. All right, begin combat. Yeah, this is absolutely lethal if we put the War Chief on the battlefield earlier. Sometimes it's nice to just give your opponent a chance, you know. You got to help your opponent. Yeah, miss lethal by a pretty significant amount, but I think we're not going to get punished for it. Yeah, opponent is fighting the good fight. Yeah, we don't even like do anything about this, right? Gotta make the opponent feel like they had a chance. I can agree with that. See, Dan understands. So no anymore. We're done taking up Ethervile. No. Draw a card. So Mountain, huh? Alright, incoming Goblin War Chief. Our opponent is fighting the good fight for sure. Yep. Maybe we should just see how much damage we can get in. Let's do that instead. That sounds like fun. To like say sorry to everyone for missing out on lethal so many times. Yep. Kill Thalia. No, can't do that yet. No. Yep, let that die. Deal it 1 million damage. Come on, opponent, please don't scoop. Please don't scoop. I have people who want to see many, many damage. Yes. Aha! Get him. Ho-ho! Ooh, costs 1 less because of Goblin War Chief. Crushing it. Oh my god, and Ringleader. Oh no, no, the Ringleader, no! Oh no! Alright, well I guess we're on the bad beats plan from now on. Oh my god. I was too excited. Yeah. I'm so sorry everyone. Alright. Alright, well that was pretty bad beats, I guess. Not going in for the big swing was probably a punt. I'm gonna go with punt on that one. It's up to you guys what you think, but that was pretty bad. Can't even BM lethal. Yeah, we're too excited. Too excited for that big goblin kill, you know. Yeah, opponent is fighting the good fight, letting us play it out. Siege Gang Commander is not on the list of things that we can do. So, look, I guess we do the thing again. Yeah, time to give our opponent the gob. Here comes the goblins. Yeah, I think we'll get lethal this time. I can only hope. We won't miss the attack step. Alright. Very carefully go right click attack with all. Yeah, look. Here we are. How much is Pile Driver getting him for? 1 million? 27! Alright. Crushed. Our opponent's deciding how they want to block. Yeah, they're going to take away our big 27. So I guess they gain 4 life. And they kill our goblin. Man. Alright, sorry everybody. Oh, they also lost to first strike damage. That's also a shame. Alright. My apologies, everyone. We'll do this. Alright, so going wide with Pyrokinesis seems good. I guess... I don't think we bring in Ancient Grudge. We just keep the Tin Street Hooligan. And then we don't have to care about Parasitic Cooler. I think it's just fine like that, right? Just Pyrokinesis. Seems good. You want Grudge for Batterskull? Yeah, but like, Tin Street Hooligan also does the thing, but I can imagine bringing in 2. How do we win this game? Man, Chainwhirler. So good. Alright. Tarfire is good. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm with you, Timus. I appreciate it. Are you also a Goblins player? I've had a lot of Goblins player come online and help out, which has been super beneficial, but like also you have a bit of a delay, so I'm kind of like left to my own devices. Matron is good, Warchief is good. I guess we could trim a Warchief. It seems hard, right? Because like these make everything cheaper. You'll come out of the woodwork to check it out. Well, I'm sorry I haven't done so well so far, but just know that I care about you all very much. I don't think Pile Driver is very good, because they have so many blockers, and like more often than not they can just kill it. I think that's fine. Seems good. Well, welcome to the stream, and I'll try my very hardest to continue to win. You followed the wrong stream though, because like I like Goblins as a concept, but I'm not very good, you know. But I have a heart, so everything is important. Yeah. All right. Squeaky Chair, Pyrokinesis, Rishadan Port. That's not a mountain at all. Ugh, this hand is pretty bad. All right, mulligan it away. We're 5 minutes down on the clock because of our bad beat story. So this hand is good. Put that to the bottom. Try and get another land. Maybe if I was reanimating goblins, it'd be easier. Yeah, I can only like goblins, like they're kind of like apes, so I can understand that because I'm also an ape. But yeah, should have been able to. You should have topped that. You reckon, Timmers? I just like, yeah, I suppose. I mean, if we ever get to cast it, it's good. Oh man. All right, well that's pretty good. Why not top? My only consideration was that like, I wanted to get this land. See? Perfect land draw. But yeah, we like, I just honestly I think the turn on Lackey. I mean the results. So I can't really talk. But the attacking with Lackey on their turn 2 just seems like a lot harder to do because they have their 2-drop and their 1-drop to stop the Lackey. But it could have been really good. We also have Gem Palm Incinerator. Yeah, okay. I changed my mind. I guess they can still give it protection, but they have to tap it? Yeah, okay. Alright. Good to know. Oh man, we're gonna get punished for that exact reason. Oh, dearie dozy me. Yeah, alright. Yep. Good to know. Alright, let's force them to tap their Mother of Ruins. Put Wasteland. Yep. Alright. So we'll make him tap.
That's basically 2,000, 1,000, 1,000.
So we'll make him tap. And then hopefully we draw something good off the Goblin Lackey. Yeah, that was definitely a punt. That was definitely a punt. So hopefully we draw something and we don't get punished for our transgressions. Alright, draw something good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. Land! Alright. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, okay. Alright, lesson learned, lesson learned. Goblin Lackey, good card. Oh. The results! Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about the results, guys. See, look, making the correct decision would never have mattered because of that exact line that just happened. I think we're on the Richard and Port plan. Yeah, Nightjay, that's probably better. I was thinking that we would just cycle into a Siege Gang Commander and then put that onto the battlefield instead. Seems better, but I guess getting rid of it is probably also just better. I don't know what we like value, you know. Goblin Sharpshooter. Oh, why don't we have Goblin Sharpshooter in our deck? Our opponent has a really good point. Why don't we have Goblin Sharpshooter? Oh dear. Alright, well,
You have 500.
the mistakes, you know.
You need.
So we'll play War Marshal. Yeah, that was a huge shame. I mean the results, so like, who cares? But you should have revoked Gem Palm. Yeah, definitely our opponent should have considered at least revoking Gem Palm, but also the results, because you have Ancient Grudge, but thoughts aside, maybe they didn't think that they could use that activated ability. Yeah, they definitely got wrecked by multiple Gem Palm incinerators.
You need 3,000.
I guess is Sharpshooter better though? Like the Sharpshooter kills more creatures, right? Oh man, this is not good. We need a way to kill the Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, Jitte historically good against us. I guess we can Wasteland Port and that like hope that they don't draw. I think that's a kind of our only line, which is very unfortunate. So we will not pay the Echo cost. Hopefully draw something good. Drawing something good would be ideal, but otherwise we can Wasteland Port. Honestly. Yeah, well, I guess lead on the Gem Palm and see what we draw, but seems like we're pretty locked into playing a land. Oh my god. Imagine the bad beats. Like, just think about them, you know? I guess we could get blown out by, oh yeah, also the Thing. The Thing, I forgot. Oh man, that is a shame. Alright. Yup. I'm gonna remember about Mother of Ruin's ability at some point in the near future. I can guarantee it to you. Oh dear. Alright. So Jit's gonna be pretty good. Oh my god, I forgot to make a land drop. Alright, I'm losing it, friends. I'm losing it. Time to quit the stream forever. Stream life, not for me. It's good to sandbag lands, because then your opponent, like, could Thoughtseize you. You know? Waste their Thoughtseize. Oh man, here comes the shame. The shame!
Yeah, but you can get your mon from somewhere.
Oh, look, I got a thing. Love Nangs is now following. Oh, thank you, Love Nangs. I love you. Oh my gosh. Why is life so painful? Why must we cry? Alright. Wasteland. Yes, that's fine to do that. Gives us a chance to Ancient Grudge our Umezawa's Jitte. I guess it all worked out. Yeah, Ancient Grudge, historically good card. Perfectly lines up with the Umezawa's Jitte, which would have been lights out for us. I guess we get in. Do we get in? It's like 1 damage and they kill a goblin? Probably not. Oh god. That ringleader punt, it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Ringleader punt slash never playing a land. I'll always double check the clicking of the lands. Alright, opponent has 4 cards in hand. Not sure, maybe they must be stifled on lands. So it could be a good idea to start Rishard importing at least. Which I think is our only line actually, because we have no other lines. Yeah, play a Rishard import. Stop in our opponent's upkeep. No attacks. Try and come back from the sadness. Stoneforge Mystic. Batterskull, that's so much better! No, opponent. Alright, well, tap this. Probably should have played the Tiger so we could kill this Batterskull, but here we go. Love Nangs, it was an accident. I pressed the wrong button. I thought it'd be a good idea. Oh, how wrong I was. Alright, we're going to take the hit from this, but we do have Ancient Grudge. Opponent's getting in with their Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, no, it's thank you for tuning in. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We've done a couple of punts. I accidentally didn't hit a land drop, and this curse has happened to me because we put Ringleader on the bottom and neglected to get a land, and then we drew lands for the rest of the game as if it was some kind of funny joke. Here's Tin Street Hooligan. That's kind of like Ancient Grudge. It's got a little butt on it. Alright, so play Tiger, play Tin Street Hooligan. No surprise flashing it in. Alright, carefully click. Try not to make too many mistakes. Yep, Batterskull down. And we have Ancient Grudge for next turn if things go horribly awry. I do know James Lett. James Lett's a really cool dude. Highly recommend him. Are you part of Jerry Barry? Alright, opponent's going to do something. Path to exile the Germ token. Sure. Our opponent really got us. Yeah, moving it to a different spot on the battlefield doesn't remove it as a target, unfortunately. But I like the chutzpah, you know. That's great. Well, congratulations on being part of the Jerry Barry. I try to recruit Let for CBR MTG constantly, but he's too devoted. So you got yourself a good one. Hold on tight, I suppose. Alright, what's our opponent got? Some sort of useless 2-drop. Yep. Getting in. Not getting in. Getting in, not getting in. Preparing to give a protection. I guess we let this one go for the... Yeah. Opponent's made a wise choice in not getting in. Use Thief's ability, yes. So we'll go up to 2. Let's draw a card. Let's draw that Ringleader that we put on the bottom of the library. Oh good, another land. It's cursed! I'm cursed to forever pay for my mistakes. Little does wizards know that I never learn from my mistakes. I only go stronger. Alright, so tap a land. And we almost have the triple tap. Tap a land. I guess use this. Yeah. Am I playing Nats? I'm not playing Nats. Or am I playing at Nats? So however you'd like to have that question answered. No, I'm not. I'm fully dadded. So I'll have both my children on that weekend. So I have to do fatherly things like take them to the park and build a shed instead.
Really?
No, obviously not really. We can... Oh, that's pretty good. Parks are rad. That's true, parks are rad. Alright, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, huh? Pyrokinesis, huh? Alright, should we get in and then blow our opponent out once they tap for Mother of Ruins? I think we do. That's a pretty good draw, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, I guess we get in. And then kill everything with Pyrokinesis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems reasonable. We actually might have to let it go. Thalia. Alright, I'll kill Thalia. Thalia and leave the Phyrexian Revoker alive. That's... Alright. Are they going to tap? Please tap. It's free. It's literally free to tap with Mother of Ruins. Literally free. No, they're letting it go through. Okay, so how do we feel about that? No, the tax from Thalia. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Yeah. Obviously, I've forgotten about that. Oh, man. No Rish Import activations? An interesting line. What kind of shed you building? Like a little tool shed or the one with good workbench in it? Customs or Bunnings prefab? I like to start with the metal. And then, like, the rest is a gentleman's secret, you know. Can't be... Alright, opponent's just gonna get in like crazy now, I think. Yeah, I have no way. I'm not very good with my hands. I'm a computer thing. Ancient Grudge. Ah, that's a good point. Ancient Grudge or Revoker. Yes, I will do that. Then he'll activate the mum. Okay, that's reasonable. Alright, good plan, good plan. Yeah, pay an extra 1 for it. Then port their port. Yeah, cool. Alright. Hell yeah, things in the end step? Ooh la la. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's it go. Okay. Well, let's tap your port. And then I guess we tap the island as well, the mountain. What is it called? The plains for free. So they're keeping that Mother of Ruins alive as long as they can. Which is good. Good on them. All the more power to them. So tap them down. I don't know. I decided to keep it. I guess we keep it on 3. What do we draw? Ringleader would be really nice. Ah, hello. So glad we didn't tick up to 4. Haha, so lucky. Alright, well let's... No! I'm not a robot person at all. I've been hacked. Alright, so tap, tap, tap. Yeah, should have ticked up to 4, I guess. Gotta think about what we're looking for, you know, instead of what we get. Alright, Goblin Matron, Goblin Lackey. I can gladly exile a red card. Yeah, put those away. We don't care about that. Now I guess we get in. Exile. Nothing has haste. Oh man, why do we tap our lands like this? Who put me in charge of this bloody stream? Alright, getting in. Okay, so next turn, here's what we do. Are we getting in? Matron to get Chain Whirler. Then play it off Vial. Yes. I will do that. That sounds like a great idea. Do we get in? I'm wondering... Let's get in like this. Yeah, we'll do the Chain Whirler line. That seems sick. Then in response to the Protection Pyro? Okay. Let's see what our opponent's doing to this. They seem to be okay with wiping their board, keeping Mother of Ruins alive. Alright, fair enough. Okay, that was probably better than wiping our board, but look, here we are. Use the port and upkeep to wasteland that port. And wasteland that port. Okay. Also, port their port in upkeep and wasteland their port. Get another ringleader. Yeah, whoopsies. I didn't think they'd do that, to be fair. And I guess we're not using this mana anyway, so may as well tap down one of their lands. Yep, alright. So get another ringleader. We like killed off a lot of their creatures. I would have liked to get them with pyrokinesis, just outvalue them. Yeah, ringleader sounds like a decent option. So they're not doing anything, so we'll violin a matron. So if they ever use their Mother of Ruins, we'll pyrokinesis them. Yes, I would love to use the ability. So get a ringleader. Outvalue them. Pass the turn. I guess we tick up. Why not? Tick up. Haha, now our ringleader is free. Another Risha import. Okay. So let's bring in this old bad Mamma Jamma. No, obviously not. I'm going to run out of time. God, we better win this one because I'm going to run out of time otherwise. Close to cracking 40 viewers. I see 31. But at one point it was pretty high. You just got to play decks that people are interested in, apparently. People don't want to say, ooh, that's a lot of hits. Alright, well, that's pretty good. I guess we just play it out now. So Siege Gang Commander's good. Is this good? Looks at Siege Gang Commander. And then we have 2 left over. We can Lackey. Nice. The people loved the Muldrotha deck. Oh, well, that's good to hear. I wonder if we should leave up... How much is this activated ability? Interesting. Alright, let's use this activated ability. I think this is what we do. This seems really good. Sacrifice a non-hasty goblin. Our opponent should do the thing in response. So we will pyrokinesis in response to that. So is it creatures? Ah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, do that. Running out of time. Pay 1? Ah! Alright. Could not pay 1. Forgot about the Thalia. Oopsie daisies. Alright. Can't take the idiot out of the dumb idiot soup. Fair enough. Alright, well, I guess we shame pass the turn now. I guess we could get in. I guess we don't want to get in. Yeah. First strike is pretty bad. Yeah. Thalia attacks. I've been gotten by Thalia attacks. Another Mother of Ruins. Ugh. You're seeing 46 viewers? Hey, that's pretty exciting. Well, welcome everyone. I love you all very much with the deepest crevices of my heart. Also, please don't run out of bloody time, because, God, we're so low on time. We actually need to win this, otherwise we cannot win. We cannot go to game 3. It is the second time I've played Goblins. T Troll. I played... Next turn, just duo Siege Gang, then pyro everything. Alright. Pornhub comment section sent me here. If that's true, I want to see that. I didn't know the Pornhub community was so passionate about me. It's probably just my account, you know. Porn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, Phyrexian Revoker, naming Siege Gang Commander. Well. What do we have here? Mr. Tofu 5000. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You posted it to the Queensland Legacy group. I should probably do some more posting as well. 47 viewers. Oh my god. Well, that's very exciting. I wish it was under better circumstances. I've definitely memed. Just memed. Oh yeah, Chainwhirler would be pretty good. We need Goblin Sharpshooter. Opponents decided to go off the Goblin Sharpshooter plan back onto the Siege Gang commander line. We need to go very fast though. Ew. I don't know about that. Oopsies. Alright, tick up to 5. Whatever. That's not our problem anymore. Stupid Ether Vial. Alright, play a land. Can't Siege Gang Commander anymore. So we'll play the Marshal. We can just tap down all their lands. And then just start getting in. I guess we just go for the big attack. Let's go for the big attack and then see what they do. Because if they, like, go nuts on the Mother of Ruins, then we can go Pyrokinesis. So let's just get in. Always face, never block. We're running out of time. I don't want to lose this game through to time, that's for sure. Alright. Mother, yep, Thalia. Blocking the Siege Gang. What else? What else? Are we giving anything protection? Mother of Ruins. Looks like we're going to give some things protection. I'm just going to let it go if they don't. Can't use Siege Gang anymore, so it's a bit awkward. This is how they're deciding to block. They're going to give... Ooh. This is awkward. What creature are they targeting? Yes. So let that go. And I think that they're going to do the other one as well. Ooh, this could be good. Alright, now we do it. So, cast by exiling a red card from my hand. 1, 2, 3... Cast it normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. This is just the best way to run out of time, for sure. Alright, keeping our Goblin Lackeys for whatever god knows reason. Yep, search our library. Yeah, let our opponent chew up some time. I'm gonna have to go straight to playing fast mode because I actually don't know any other way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can't afford it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Can't cast normally. I will remember that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. Pay 1. Gladly pay 1. Exile a card from my hand. Alright, we did it. We did it, chat. It took a long time, but we did it. Yeah, so Pyrokinesis, an absolute blowout right now. Our opponent should Shane Scoop, give us the time. Yeah, okay. We did it. We did it. So blocks. No blocks. Some blocks. Second main. Play out this Lackey. Alright, we're just going to press F6 until our opponent concedes. Because we really need the time. Alright, you can have all the money in the world. We can't spend time Richard importing anymore. We have to just try and go fast. Go fast, go hard. Alright, what is our opponent looking for? Yeah, we'll put an upkeep next turn. I'm really worried about the time. Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay, that's fine. We can Siege Gang Commander as well. Ooh, actually... Alright, fair enough. So... Pay for Mogwai Marshal. Siege Gang Commander, Siege Gang Commander? No. Siege Gang Commander, sacrifice a Goblin. Opponent gives a protection. And we'll just do it again. We actually might want to just do it to the Stoneforge Mystic. So kill the Stoneforge. Opponent gets a Fire and Ice. We can do that again next turn. Alright, come on, quick. We have one port. Come on, opponent, please just concede. I beg of you. I beg of you. We're gonna run out of time. What, are you gonna spend 10 minutes waiting for us to die? Ugh. Our poor little 1/1s. All they want to do is survive. This isn't an upkeep. I just still want to draw a card. I hate information. Alright. Opponent has successfully got protection from our colors. Yep. Fizzles. Draw us a card. What is it? It's... well... That'd be really good to have our Vial on 4. Alright, keep our Vial on 4. That is our lesson from this game. Alright. Yeah. Getting in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have the lackey. Must be good to be so lucky. Alright, Tarfire. Couple of cards. Fantastic. Quick, quick, quick. Yep, sounds great. Pass the turn. Yeah, opponent has an Ether Vial. Flicker Wisp. Flickering Rishadan Port. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, opponent wants their 3 mana, so we have the benefit of passing the turn. So we will, I guess, Tarfire the Flicker Wisp, Gem Palm Incinerate the Mother of Ruins, and then just go in attacking again. Oh, God. Yep, stop giving us priority, please, I beg of you. Yep. No. Draw a card. Mountain. So, Tarfire this. Incinerate. I guess we can do that whenever. Goblin Ringleader. Put some stuff onto the battlefield. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Something good, please. Another Siege Gang would be ideal. Ah, good hit. None of these make our creatures bigger. Oh man, searching our library too many times. This is why they banned bloody what's-its-face. Recruiter. Could you imagine me trying to go to bloody play this game? Yep. Get a Siege Gang. Please, hurry up. Yep. Siege Gang Commander. Alright. Let's do some combating. Oh my god. I can't. I'm too scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Opponent goes to 1. Wish to have Tarfire. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Give yourself protection. Shut up. Yes, I'd love to put Siege Gang Commander onto the battlefield. Yes. Yes, please, please, I beg of you. Shoot for 2. Oh, I can shoot for 2. Alright. In response. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I think we did it. Oh wait, we didn't do it. What? Okay, I guess we didn't do it? What did we miss? What happened? Oh my god, what happened? I shot myself? Alright, well cool, I guess. That's a gosh darn shame. Alright, well, hopefully, I apologize everyone. This is a nightmare. Alright, that's fine. No, leave it 5, I guess. Definitely should have left it at 4. Just get in. No! Alright, well, I'm gonna call that another win for us. Going to time, too difficult. Oh, that's such a shame. Alright. Currently 0-4. We have to win this next one, otherwise we are, destined for, yeah, cracked under the pressure. Cracked under the pressure. Chat, you better lay it on me. It was very unfortunate. 7 seconds left. Shoot myself in the head. Yeah, alright. Ugh. Yeah, we have a wall of shame, and currently Cheerios and, I guess this is a keep. Cheerios and High Tide is on there, so definitely don't want to put Goblins on the Wall of Shame, because I think so. In game 2, we versed Reanimator, and I, for whatever reason, misclicked on my surgical. So once again, I've like put the whole team in danger because I've could have just won that game because our opponent would have just snap conceded, but instead I just like misclicked the Iona and then they reanimated Iona. So and then yeah, that game would have won if I didn't have stumpy fingers. So is the matchup versus D&T favorable? I'll probably let the people who know about Goblins say, but I thought that was pretty good for us, especially Pyrokinesis was super good. Our opponent's withholding information, so we will do the same. So we'll search out a pile driver. And by withholding information, I mean not withholding information. Alright, opponent's deciding whether or not to stifle because we fetched our lands. Can we undo that? Undo it! No, I'm gonna get stifled. Yeah, opponent's going for the stifle, so this could be rug. Alright, here it comes. Yep, got him. I've been gotten. Hey, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Currently 0-4. Almost certainly not the chat's fault. Please don't blame the chat. But game 2, I was just saying before, game 2 I misclicked a surgical that prevented us from winning against Reanimator, and the game that we just had, I timed out. And in the last 7 seconds, I shot my Siege Gang commander for 2 instead of killing my opponent. So also we had the fun bad beats that wasted us a lot of time by unnecessarily like chipping in for damage. It was much more grindy than I expected it to be. Oh, this is so bad. We're just gonna get wastelanded out of this game. Alright, well, I guess we play the pile driver. Matchup's been Bug. Round 1, so we lost pretty badly against that. Let me check the Oracle. Oh no, can't check the Oracle. Play War Marshal out first? Is that just... why is that? So played against Bug, played against Grixis, played against Reanimator, and played against D&T. So we got pummeled by Bug. It was just like could not win. Our opponent had 100% removal spells, so it's been very bad for us. War Marshal is the engine to the deck. Okay, well I'll keep that in mind for next time. I thought it would be okay if we rather fuel for the engine, if you will. Yeah, sure, I can believe in that. Alright, here comes the Goose. Why is Rug coming, buddy, in the Angus bracket? This is hardly fair. Alright. Can't kill the Goose. Can't kill anything, I should say. Tin Street Hooligan, probably not going to be good enough, but we will play the War Marshal. I guess we let it die as well and hope for a land, because we do have the Gem Palm Incinerator cycling. Please no Force of Will. Please, opponent. I beg of you. You just get stuff going, turns your Gem Palms on. In this instance, let's say it resolved, you'd have a Gem Palm, the Delver, Bolt, or no. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. That's completely reasonable. Also, Steve, it was like, ugh. I played pretty poorly that last one. I definitely cracked under the pressure of running low on time. So the return of Rug, I think, is another reason to consider adding black for Warren Wielding. I can believe in that. I do like the Warren Wielding Earwig Squad sideboard plan. The surprisingly have been wastelanded out of more than one game, which is super hilarious. No, literally never splash back. That is a massive trap, especially against Stifle/Waste decks. Really? That is bad news. Yeah, we've been wastelanded a lot this game, surprisingly. Even though we have so many basics. Is it, like, if that's the reason, just maybe... Is it okay to run less things? Run more basics to just have that basics package? Yeah, opponent's getting in. Well, I guess that's a free block. My opponent's going to try and turn on Threshold, I can only assume. Yes. Ah. It's not Threshold? Oh, it is Threshold. Sorry. I was thinking about the other thing. Yeah. Killer thing. I was thinking Delirium for whatever reason. Okay. So, back to the original plan. Play with Mug War Marshal. Yeah, I guess we get him for 2. May as well. Gem Palm Delver. Alright. I definitely will at my earliest convenience, Steve. I'll have to take your tutelage in this instance. Yeah, definitely Delver's getting us down to a low life total, that's for sure. There's is this like worse for because of Stifle? Goblins is hard to play. It's definitely seemed like it. Like, I've watched you play it online, particularly against a Turbo Depths player, and like everything was just lining up perfectly, and you were playing so well and clean, and I was like, ah, this is fantastic. And then we pick up the sticks, and it was not as good as I'd hoped. Our opponent's not getting in. Doesn't want to give us, prevent us from paying the echo cost. Fair enough. No, thank you. I would hate to pay the echo cost. We will kill the insectile aberration. When? I guess we don't give him another draw. I guess we can attack first. This feels so bad. So... because we want to hit a land, and they only start for 1 part. Okay, well we'll do it because we want to hit a land. We'll do it after this. Yeah, so they take 2. We will incinerate the insectile aberration. Hopefully no stifle. Before damage. Why before damage? It's gonna... They can't kill 2 things, right? I guess they can kill 2 things. Is that the reason? Because they'll do the blocking? Alright, well, they don't get punished for it anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, if they have double bolt, then we're definitely blown out. Alright, well, look. Here we are. They don't have double bolt mana, so that's at least something. Is it stifle time? Bolt. Fire! Oh no, the massive blowout. Oh no! Oh god. Yeah, I have liked it. I've definitely have not given it the benefit that it deserves. Is this shame scoop time? Oh man. Who the hell plays fire? I guess people who want to win play fire. Whatever. Yeah. So Wasteland is not very good. I guess we Matron. Matron look for a land. I need a land. I guess we can get Tarfire. Matron for War Marshal. Alright, filling up the board with War Marshals. We're like dead next turn though, right? Is our opponent sandbagging the burn spell? This has been an awkward hand because we wanted to be aggressive. Oh my god. Must be good. No, I'm just kidding. They usually play Forked Bolt. Yeah, I've seen Forked Bolt actually. Yeah, that's completely reasonable. That's a shame. You really like. There's something that I think you really need to require when you're playing decks like this. Is that like you need to know opponents' decks really well so you can know what to look out for. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. So War Marshal. I guess we War Marshal Incinerator. We don't have War Marshal. Ugh. I guess we Tin Street Hooligan. No. We're dead. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Definitely got blown out by our wonderful Rug Delver player. Well, we'll go to board and we'll see what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, you know. Alright. Oof. Alright. Same deal as before. Bring in Blood Moons. Bring in Pyrostatic Pillar. Steve, you'll have to give me a little handy hand here. Excuse me. I suppose I can take out a Tarfire. Keep in Skirk Prospector for Wasteland shenanigans. +3 Relic, no Blood Moon. Just 3 relics. Alright. That's crazy and I love it. Plus -3 pile drivers. Cool. Alright, well that makes it easy. You don't like moons? Is it just too slow? Pyrokinesis can be super awkward, Nick, because our opponent's playing Tarmogoyf and Idiot Shroud Boy. I guess we keep this hand. Could get good. But Mongoose is awkward. Yeah. Mongoose is the one. Alright, so lead on Mountain so we don't get blown out. Moon is a bit win more. Pyrokinesis only really tags Delver and we have all that removal for that anyway. Alright, well hopefully the Lackey gets through. That's the dream. Pray for no bolt. Yeah, pray for no nothing. Someone Lucky is pretty good though. I'd be pretty happy with that. Hey, TJ Fate. Thank you for the follow. Despite the performance today, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, opponents deep in the tank about what they're doing about this Goblin Lucky. Possibly Force of Willing. It's pretty... I don't know. Seems like bad card thingies. Card advantage, you know? What can you do? Alright. Goblin Lackey von Lackenstein gets Force of Willed. Ouch. Ouch. Wham. Yeah, that's fair. No problem. Saw the post on Facebook and decided to check it out. Oh, well, you'll have to thank Adrian for that. It's very kind. Some sweet new tech for UG Cloud Post. Ballista. Ballista's not really new. But I would like to play blue-green Cloud Post again. That was a lot of fun last time we played. I like generating a lot of mana. That was unfortunately also a Thinky Man's deck. And you know how I feel about Thinky Man's deck. I'm against it. Yeah, get him! Get that sick turn 2 Tin Street Hooligan. Man, if only we could have a ringleader on the battlefield. Yeah, Aethervial would be insane. Alright. I guess, I hope he dazes. He was definitely thinking about it. Yeah, Hooligan's out. Hooligan's well and truly out. I don't think, I can believe that Pile Driver is better than Tin Street Hooligan. Who knows, though? Anything could happen with the power of friendship. Oh my god, Tarmogoyf's so big! What a big Tarmogoyf! Ooh! Rishadan Port, huh? Well, I think we just play this, Goblin War Chief. Seems reasonable. Chainwheel is not doing much on this battlefield. I think we have to take hits from this Tarmogoyf, right, Steve? Yeah, here comes the daze. Didn't play into it, that's for sure. Silly Boo's, Steve is on, so he'll be able to tell you, but, I cannot order, Trash Man yet from my subscription service, which is a bit awkward. But yeah, Trashmaster is snap better. Yeah, can't get M19, can't get Battle Bond yet. My subscription service was like, oh, cool. Wizards have allowed us to do the thing, so we'll do it next week. Good on him, I guess. Trashmaster is a 4-drop. But then you can go straight red, right? No need to go green. Alright, now's a good time to play a Chain Whirlybird. Well, he's a relic. That's pretty good. Alright. Red, this. Play Whirlybird. Please, no days. Because I want to play this Relic of Progenitus. Also a lord that works with Lackey/File. Yes. Force of Will. Force of Will Goblin Chain Whirler. Too strong. Too strong for Legacy. Too strong for Legacy. Alright, well, play Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, our opponent is outvaluing us pretty well. Stifle End Days in the bin. Yeah, I just want to say, like, get the Trash Man, you know. Trash Man coming down. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry. Alright, apologies everyone. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we in this conversation? So... Is your birthday the 21st of the 12th? Yeah, but the first list I sent Angus was... It's, I think it's fine. It's definitely, like, had some calls. What do we do about this Tin Street Hooligan? Are we just going on blocking duty? God, I hate blocking so much. Alright, getting in for 2. Blocking is for losers. Taking 7 next turn. Yeah. Yep. Probably a good idea to, not do that. But here we are. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I have not played this deck to its fullest potential. Yeah, Stifle has definitely gotten us this game. I guess we just Ringleader. God, I wish we had 1 more mana. So if we... I think we have to War Marshal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna blame our opponent as well. So we can Richardson Port and War Marshal? So they don't have Stifle? I would like to crack this relic. It's hard. I'm gonna do this. So tap this down. They can stifle it if they want. Float blue, huh? Oh, you really got me, opponent. You've really got me figured out. Anyway, go to our beginning of combat phase. Crack the relic. Shrink the Goyf. And pass the turn. Tiny boy Goyf. We won't attack this time. Yeah, we lose to Delvers pretty bad, which is unfortunate. Luckily our opponent didn't flip their Delver. So Tarmogoyf is small. Is a smaller Goyf. But I think we did the right thing. I feel okay about it. Getting in with the Tarmogoyf. Oh, not even getting in with the Tarmogoyf. Pathetic. Alright. We go to 5. Yeah, so now I guess we Ringleader and hope. The Ringleader just gets stifled. It's such a bad beat when the Ringleader gets stifled. So our opponent could theoretically have 6 damage next turn, so we can Goblin Matron for Tarfire? I think that's our only line to try and stay alive. Hopefully it's enough. We'll have to see. Anyway, it's going to be a hard slog from here, that's for sure. But not impossible. Not impossible. If our opponent Wastelands, we have to just float red, which is also super awkward. Depends on if they stifle. Actually, it doesn't depend on anything, really. You just always float red. Yeah. Please no stifle. Yeah, opponent's gonna stifle. That's awkward. Alright, so... not much we could have done about that. Stifle's so good. Yeah. That's all we can hope for, silly boos. We're dead to a Delver flip. Which is not the first time that has ever been said in the history of Magic, that's for sure. Alright. It's very... yeah, alright. There we go. Our opponent got us. There are Aether Vials and there are Tarfires. Opponent gets in with the Tarmogoyf. Well, guess what, opponent? Got him. Yeah, I think we did the right thing. No Cranko. No Cranko. I like Cranko though. Cranko's a lot of fun. Yeah, we are dead zo, unfortunately. Cool. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Goblins has entered. This, I mean, it should have been a 2. Should have been a 2-3. So maybe it can be an honorary mention Hall of Shame. But it has to sit in the Hall of Shame now. Because out of this, Cheerios and High Tide, the only decks that I've 0-5'd with. Bunch that I've 1-4'd. But yeah, that was loose. So game 1 was Bug. That was just like they just outplayed us. I definitely feel like we were on the unluckier side of things, if you're allowed to just talk about bad beats, but whatever, that's variance. Game 2 against Reanimator, we lost because we misclicked on a surgical, which is super unfortunate because our opponent snap conceded game 2 because we surgicaled them, so they were well online to snap concede once again to another surgical. So we probably should have won that. So that's unfortunate. Game 3 was Rug, I think? No. Grixis. That was pretty hard. Pretty hard to push through that one. Game 4, D&T, literally misclicked and lost us the game because I shocked our Siege Game Commander instead of dealing 2 damage to our opponent's face. So possibly should have won that one. Yeah, Steve, you'll have to I'll have to come into your tutelage. The next time Goblin shows up on my stream, it'll be after serious training, and I'll be able to wax on, wax off like the best of them. And then game 5 you saw just then was Opponent just like outclassed me. So he finished with 3 out of 10 games won, which was not great, but potential to go again. So Steve, I'm pretty sure he has his own streaming that he does every now and then, so we don't... if you ever want to see Steve on stream, you don't have to rely on having him hit me over the back of the head with a Mog War Marshal. But we've done a little collabs lately, so it's very likely that we'll be collabing again in the future. Jim Davis and I came to 59.60 for the main deck, so I'm pretty hopeful for its future. Yeah, some of it was a little bit awkward. I surprisingly got wastelanded a lot, which I don't think is actually anything that we could have changed, because like they wastelanded our wastelands and they wastelanded our rich imports, and that's like kind of a cornerstone of Goblins, you know, keeping unfair decks fair. So there's not much we could have done about that. So I guess that's not really deck advice, but yeah, we'll play it again. I don't really want to do. I don't want to do reruns too often, because there's like such a huge wide variety of wonderful Magic cards to play. So next week, almost certainly going to be playing some sort of variant of Nick Fit Walkers. So using Arena Rector from Battlebond, because that'll finally be available on my subscription service and on Wizards of the Coast. That was going to be today's stream, but then Mana Traders said no. So Goblins will be the way to go. I also want to play... There's a Jund Zombies list that we'll be playing in the near future, but I need to work out some borrows, I think, for that, because it was nearly $1 million because of Liliana and stuff like that. And yeah, and then actually probably need to devote some time to Apanyam, or Panyam, or Adrian if you know him, because he's been just such a legend and such a help, and he also like posted crazy to spice up our viewership today. So thank you, Adrian, I appreciate it. So I have to give him some love in the form of letting him give me one of his brews, because God, he has so many brews, and God, I love them all very, very much. So yeah, natural order with Pain of 7 on the battlefield for Iona is something that's planned in the future. But a Living Wish package Pain of 7 combo is on the rise. We do videos all the time on youtube.com/CBR MTG. We post on Twitter at twitter.com/CBR MTG. You swear it's a real deck? I don't think so. If it doesn't involve natural order, then I'm not interested. I lost my train of thought. Twitter, you can always find us at twitch.tv/CBRMTG, but if you're on here now, you should know about that. And I'll be every Sunday from 7 p.m. playing Lazy Sunday Legacy. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I get a lot of satisfaction out of these, and I get even more satisfaction of changing the record back to 0-0. So thank you again, and we'll see you next week.